my god. Did you, like, copy that? Like, one... You did! You actually copied that. Letter for letter. I had to fill out the page so that I could see how far the chat bar went. I didn't do caps at the end, though, so you lose. Berto, refresh your page. You gotta redeem first. I think you have to refresh the page if you pull it up too soon. Yeah, I think you gotta refresh the page. I don't know how it works. It either... oh, wait! I think you gotta wait for the bot. I think the bot will say that I'm live, and that's when it refreshes the stock. That might be it. Because it doesn't, like, register that the stream is new until the bot realizes it's new, I think. Sometimes that motherfucker takes a while, too. Fucking bots, dude. Goddamn Decepticons. Alright, I gotta find where I am in this script. Talking to France in the middle of town. I think this is it. Alright, cool. Yeah, I did a little change into the screen. So the screen is, Oh, hey, heroes. The full-size screen is gonna be a little different. I squished my camera so it's not blocking the thing. Thank you, Berto. Enjoy it while you can, dude. They're getting rid of hosts. We got less than a month before hosts are gone. Gonna get them in before they go away. Damn, bro. I can't believe I'm gonna be 29 soon. That's so gross. There it is. Now you can redeem it, probably. There it is! So at least now we've confirmed that the bot has to do it first. I'm sure if they find some way to monetize it, they will bring it back. Probably. Like, I guarantee you they're going to take it away long enough so that they can bit lock it. Like, you to host somebody, you have to pay, like, a certain amount of bits. That way they at least get some money from, you know? Because people have to buy the bits. Clear! Oh, artist! Artist! What if we change your intro to him screaming Claire? You know what we should have done, artist? We should have changed your intro to something from every game. Every time I was playing a new Tales game, we should have changed it to something from that game. I'm gonna find a really good clip of him screaming Claire and then saying let's go really quietly, and I'm gonna make that your thing. Prepare to die, Egg Bear. Did you like my funny pun on Wednesday? On the schedule? I think we got 2 streams left of this game, if not today. I'm guessing 2 though, because we're not at the final dungeon. I know the final dungeon's gonna be a bitch. Genus Gravity Rant. Man, you have one for everything. Dang. But you showed up. When did you show up? What was the first Tales game you watched? No, you saw most of them. Yeah, you've been here since Eternia. I think you came into Eternia, so... Damn, we really could have done that for a while. But I don't think I had entrances until much later. So that's probably, yeah. I got good news, gamers. It's almost spooky time. About at time of world swap. Did you like my pun though on the schedule? Is it funny? Funny haha, funny hee hee, tee hee haha kafa? Woohoo. Bro, this Jack Skellington mug is so hard to drink out of. It's like trying to drink out of a... Well, no, it is drinking out of a spear. It's drinking out of a spear with the top cut off. It's almost spooky time. Fresh mutton! Mutton! Get your mutton! That would have been for both of them. I would not have changed that. Oh, hold on a second. The phone thing is on here. That little button's for the phone. Mutton! Fresh mutton! I got the spooky Jack Skellington cup out because it's a crisp fall morning. I mean, is it actually fall? I don't know if it's actually fall, but it's like 70 degrees. Well, not 70 right now. It's like 61 degrees when I got outside. It was that nice, crisp air. Great. Made myself a nice hot cup of joe. Cappuccino. I'm crushing on Dylan. Duh. You better. You better. And it's daddy. Maybe just indignation for Jade and Abyss. Or I could go with, you're whack. You're weak. You're a hack. You're whack. Gonna be lurking for a bit. Please have a fantastic day. Thank you, Fang. You too. Thank you. Now, redeem over? I'll redeem it every day. I will redeem it every day, Ivy. You don't know how many points I have. I could redeem that every day for a while. You gotta earn the daddy title. So what you're saying is when I show up to South Carolina, we're gonna do a co-stream. I'm gonna come over to your house. It's gonna be a co-stream. Because when if I go visit my friends, I'm not far from you. It's like a 30-minute drive from where you are. Oh, you did that just when I was drinking. Let's do it. I'm so down. So down. Oh, hey, it went right in my cup. Thanks for the heart. Now it's made with love. We had a good workout. We watched some Yu Yu Hakusho together. And Birdo, I don't know if you still hear me, but the roll thing. We watch Yu Yu Hakusho in the morning. So if you're not doing anything and you want to stop in and watch it with us for like 2 episodes, which is like an hour typically, 45 minutes. 45 minutes. Have fun playing League. I'll be here. Reading a script. Dylan said he's coming to South Carolina to take me on a date. Don't tell my wife. Actually, my wife would probably have to go with us. Hi, Georgie. Good morning, Georgie. I know how frequently I'll be able to. Yeah, it's every 10 a.m. is when I start exercising. So it's always like right at 10, a little after, a little before. So anywhere from 9:50 to 10:15. I'll start and we'll watch 2 to 3 episodes of whatever. Right now we're watching Yu Yu Hakusho. We ended on episode 60. I think we're at episode 60 now because we started at 57. Maybe I'll start exercising with you. I welcome it. I always run, so I will put it on my phone or on my tablet, and I will run to that many episodes the whole time. I will jog and sprint and alternate between those the whole time. Usually, whenever there's a cool fight, I'll start sprinting, because that gets me, like, pumped up. And then after that, I do my strength training. Eternia is too tough to choose between You Bet, Baiba, or No Problem. Baiba. Easy. Baiba number 1. You Bet second. No Problem third. That's my tier list. Yeah. Birdo, I've lost 30 pounds. I've lost 30 pounds since I've started doing this. So if it's any indicator, 60 episodes, and I usually watch 2 to 3 every time. So that's how many sessions since I started exercising that I've been doing that. And I've actually started eating normally again. So I was eating once a day something really incredibly healthy, like 0 calories. No sugar, no carbs. Now I eat whatever. Like I had cookies yesterday. I got this isn't that bad. It's just got milk in it. Milk and a little bit of flavoring, so this cappuccino is not that bad. Tacos yesterday. We went out to eat 2 days, and I'm still I'm still at like the same weight. I'm at 176. I've been maintaining 176 for like 2 weeks to see. I've been adding more and more to see what I can get away with. And it kind of just like my metabolism is just like kicked back in. It stays the same. I exercise enough. And I still don't eat a lot. I eat maybe twice a day now. So, thank you. I appreciate that. I feel great. I feel really good. I have a lot more energy. I feel better. I stopped doing my review videos because of how fat I looked. I thought I looked really fat, and I didn't want to make them anymore, so that's why I stopped. But I've been looking at myself on stream, and damn, dude, look at that jawline. You know what I'm saying? Oh, Ivy, we're gonna do a drag stream. Are you gonna dress me up in drag? I'd allow it. Let's might get through this cup. I finally got down to an even 189 despite what felt like too many cheat days lately. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you breaking that 190 barrier. That was the hardest for me. The hardest for me was breaking the 190 because I kept going from, I would go 189 to 192 to 191. Like I was just like fluxing between there, even though I was like not eating anything, exercising crazy. And then once I finally broke it, it just like steadily went down. Once I finally gotten past I had to get past 189 first. Once I got to like 188, then it just plummeted. Broke it again and again. Now hopefully, see? Exactly. The same thing happened to me. But I've been maintaining the 176. I feel really good about it, and I think I'm okay with this weight. I don't really care to get any skinnier than this. I think like if you want to see my abs, I got to get to like 160. 160 or 155. That's too light for me. I could not be that light. I just can't do it. I'd hate it. I wear a 30-pound weight vest, right? And I accidentally took it off right after the run, and I usually keep it on. I usually keep the vest on while I do my exercises. So I was doing these like bar exercises where you just like go down and push yourself up, and I was just like, I'm like flying doing these. I was like, what the hell? What's going on? Why is this so easy? I realized it was because I had the vest off. So I felt like I was doing nothing. I'd have to lose 60 pounds to get to 190. That's the best part about being fatter, Birdo. When you're heavy, the heavier you are, when you have more fat, the more it burns off. So like once you start like exercising or eating less, it like instant, like 10 pounds will fall right off, and you'll feel really good about it. To see that number change is like, it's like its own kind of drug. And you're 6 feet tall. You sound like you're like an average weight, or average weight then. 6 feet. I know a lot of 6 feet tall guys who are like 220s to 260s. I can't think of something I'd like from Hearts. Probably something from Barrel. Oh yeah, something from Barrel for sure. $250 for 6 feet is too high, so I'm thinking like 6 foot bordering 7 foot. That's what I'm thinking, that range. Not 6 foot even. I should be in the 210 range. Bro, I wish. If I could be in the 210 range, I would have been good. I wouldn't have been a fat motherfucker. I started at 210. I have to like to be my healthiest weight, I have to be 145 pounds. No way. Dude, the wind would blow me away. Graces would be seasons are changing, snow's coming down now, melting traces of our love. Hearts. Dumbass, that's right! No, absolutely! You could have the dumbass argument. But I need to be in the 210 range with muscle. But I hate Hisui. I've been watching Ink play Hearts, and he's playing it on the DS. I wish I played it on the DS. It looks so much more fun. It looks way better on the DS. Like, I thought I had to play the remake because the remake would have been better regardless. I was wrong. The DS version looks so fun to play. It looks so good. And it's like a callback to Fantasia, honestly. That's what it feels like. I bet Innocence's DS version is also fucking great. Yeah, Berto, I'm telling you, just if you calorie control, just you need to do less than 2,000 to lose weight, 2,000 calories, which It's a lot more than you think if you eat the right foods. So you could still eat like McDonald's or Burger King, honestly, as long as you eat it once and don't eat anything else again that day. And running, like, that increases your metabolism. The repair of my wireless headphones failed. I'm sorry, heroes. The same thing happened to me. I thought I fixed it 3 times, and then it would just really quickly, like within a week or 2, snap every time. It just can't handle it without the that regular integrity that it started with. It's really about calories in versus out. My best friend was a weight trainer. I need him to make me work. I'll make you work, dude. Let's go. I'll be really mean to you until you exercise. I do the same thing with Dieko. And he hates me. Yeah, the BMW, I fixed it. I cleaned it. If you saw the pictures in the Discord, I drove it. And I got to, I got a little bit up the road, ABS light came on. So I started doing some research, plugged in my scan tool, and I found out that the electronic ABS module goes bad. That ABS module is $2,000. So I'm going to go to a junkyard this weekend, and I'm going to pull one off of an old junkyard car, and I'm going to try to integrate it to my car. Damn, did the Discord really just send out the live stream alert? God damn. So I need to do that. I need to get an ABS module. I need to repair the window regulator. Driver front window regulator is broken, so like the window won't roll down. And I need to put on a ambient temperature sensor. So right now my car thinks it's negative 30 degrees outside, so it won't activate my air conditioner because the ambient air temperature sensor is broken.
Thank you!
Objection!
Secret of Mana next baby.
Thanks, Birdo. Birdo and I had a deal. 1,500 bits, I'm going to play Secret of Mana. So I'm going to play Secret of Mana for Birdo. It's sent 15 minutes ago? I just got it on my phone. I might play it on my birthday. Why not? I'll tell you what. If I finish Rebirth by Wednesday, I'll play Secret of Mana. And if I ever, when we do the 16-hour Tales marathon, if I fucking hate Tales of Zestiria, I'll shut it off and I'll play Secret of Mana instead. I can't ever tell. There we go. Oh, I missed it. Hi, Clark. Good morning, Clark.
Hi-ho, Dillarino.
Am I Dillarino male? Wait, Dillarino is male. Okay, so Dillarina would be the female Pokemon version of me. So yeah, we got to do a lot of stuff to the BMW. I've looked up where we are in Rebirth. What I do is, if you guys ever want to know where you are in a game, look up a guide and look at the table of contents and find where you are. Don't look any further so you don't get spoiled, and then just look at how many things there are afterwards. So we are 3/4 through this game. We are at the end of part 2. Part 3 has like 5 places to go, and part 4 is 1 dungeon. So I don't know how long that dungeon is. Not sure. I've changed a couple things on the gaming full-size screen, so it's going to look a little different than what you're used to. I hope it looks better. I changed the colors to yellow. I feel like they pop a little more in the purple. The purple's kind of blending in. So I hope the yellow makes it more readable. But thank you, Birdo. Thank you so much for the bits. I can't wait to play that game. Here's a little throwback for you guys. Welcome everybody to another delightful day being a cozy warrior at Dylan with a Blankie. I'm Dylan, surname with a Blankie. And we're doing some more Rebirth. So I think what I did is I needed to talk to France to go to another section in the game. It opens up a town that had good items. So what I did was I save stated before I talked to him, and then there's a bunch of stuff after I talked to him, and I've leveled up a bit. So we'll go through the regular story progression, and I didn't read anything, so I have no idea what happens. I just like skipped through the text. So we'll continue here where we talk to France, and what am I? I'm level like 47. I think I'm level 51 in the other save. So let's see. So where did we leave off? We had to search for France because we're trying to find the halfling village where the half furries, half humans are. And they fucking threw them in there because they're half furry and half human, you know? How dare they? Abominations to nature. France, we haven't seen you in ages. Well, it has been a while now, hasn't it? And who do we have here? Another new companion? Nice to meet you. My name is Claire. Claire? If I'm not mistaken, wasn't the young girl who was with you before named Claire? The truth is... My goodness, I think the Claire I met back there was Her Majesty the Queen. I can hardly believe what I'm hearing, but when you say it's possible for people to switch bodies, I can't help but imagine Captain Ginyu. Don't you know of some way to get them back to normal? Well, I just said I had no idea people could switch in the first place, so that's kind of a dumb question to ask. To be honest, I can barely believe what you just told me. Okay, moving right along then. Do you know of a village where lots of halves live? A village where lots of halves live. That one's a challenge. Halves themselves are a rarity, so finding an entire village of them's pretty unlikely. However, if there actually is a place like that, I'd naturally like to go see it as well. France, to think that you don't know about it either. I wonder if such a village even exists. Annie, you shouldn't give up just yet. From my experience, hints for what you seek tend to be closer than one would suspect. Okay, it's funny he says that because literally every time we have any type of hint on where to go next, it's literally where we're supposed to go next. Really? I wonder if the same thing goes for finding yourself, too. Finding yourself? Yeah, I'm guessing that it would hold true for that. Which means the same idea would also apply to Hilda's soul searching. I saw Claire's name and I was like, who the fuck is Claire? Something about Hilda herself may serve as a hint. Speaking of Hilda, there are actually two possible answers for this word puzzle. The one I used is Kado, but you can also input Torato. If you have no idea how to write in Japanese, follow the instructions. No idea. In the starting position, top left-hand corner, move to the right 10 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then move down 1 time, down 3 times, left 2 times, up once. Oh wait, hold on. How do I go back? Shit. Oh, let me do that again. To the right 10 times, then... Oh, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then move down once, then press circle. Then 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, circle. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, triangle. Your tarot cards. Tarot cards. In Kyogen, Wanjin and the others said that they were rare. Well now, shall I take a look? Ah, these tarot cards have seen their fair share of use. They certainly have an unusual pattern on them. Might I ask how you came into your possession? Good question. Feels like I've had them for as long as I can remember. Huh. Monstacado! Now that I think about it, a long time ago I remember seeing cards that looked very similar to these. Is that so? It was more than 10 years ago, but I think I met a fortune teller during my travels who's carrying them. A fortune teller? Then that person definitely shares something in common with Hilda. Where is this person now? If I remember correctly, I believe she said she was heading towards Macrado Village. Macrado Village? Never heard of it. I hear that it's on the other side of the Osmina mountain range, but... What you want to do, guys? Let's go to Macrado Village. It's not like we have any other leads. That's okay with you, right, Hilda? This is the Sacred Beast trial, is it not? Why wouldn't I be okay with it? Be careful out there. Draw! Monstacado! Funny enough that comes up. I just watched a video about the original Yu-Gi-Oh card game. Was it Jay Schlatt? Jay Schlatt, I think, is his name. So he did a video on the very first version of Yu-Gi-Oh that was like really, really stupid. Like they didn't even it was you got them from machines, and they look just like they did in the manga. It's right here. You would get them from machines. You would get one card at a time, so no booster packs, no starting decks. You just get them from machines, and there were 14 rules, and they had one rule printed on each card. So you'd have to keep getting cards until you were able to get all the rules for the game. And it was just fancy war. So you would throw the cards down, and whatever had more attack than the defense, or whatever, that monster would win against that monster, and then you throw another one. And then, they would keep hitting each other. And when you ran out of cards, you would count the ones you defeated, their star count, and that's how you would win. It was basically like getting star chips. Really interesting, but it's really stupid. Is this place Macrado Village? To think there was a village in such a secluded area. They wouldn't come to a far-off place like this, so they could settle down, though, right? They probably have some sort of reason. We may be unwelcome guests. Let's proceed with caution. The death card. What's wrong? It's nothing. I will say, Season 0 of Yu-Gi-Oh! Was the best season. That's just a fact in my heart. You folks, even though you're human Gajima, the fact everyone is together means that... You got a problem with that, you old piece of shit? I'll fucking kill you. No, that's not what I meant. There are many people who have their reasons for coming to this village. I just thought that was the case with you folks, too. No, we came here to search for someone. We heard that a fortune teller was headed towards this village about 10 years ago. Do you have any idea who this might be? A fortune teller? Do you mean Naira? Naira, is that person still in this village? Yep, Naira's house is the one next to the equipment shop. What kind of person is she? She's someone who has sad eyes, as if she's forgotten how to smile. Good way to end that conversation. Note, you need to talk to the person in the inn, the standalone person, not the one behind the counter, in order to trigger most of the skits. Okay, so take a guess. If I was listening to every single skit, how many skits do you think we'd be at right now? I want guesses from everybody. Actually, Georgie, can you make a poll? Can you make a poll? 820? Let's make a poll. Okay, make it, or a prediction. Do a prediction, why not? Do a prediction for 4 different answers, and we already know it's above 400. Definitely above 400. So put Put above 500. Up the 500 to 599, 600 to 699, 700 to 799, 800 to 899. And I will let you know which one. 37 skits. Hulu, we've already passed 400. We passed 400 a while ago. I think it was the last time I mentioned it. Okay, so we need to go to the inn. Oh, no, we don't have to go to the inn. We need to go by the equipment shop. I don't know if this is the equipment shop. Is this equipment? No, this is items. $800 to $100,000. Good, that's a good one. Yeah, no, that's good. 800 to infinity and beyond. So this is the equipment shop. Oh, shit. What the hell? Where is this lady? If it's by the equipment shop, then it's gotta be this house. Bro, there ain't nobody in this bitch. This bitch empty! Oh, it's also necessary. I should have read the rest of that sentence. It's also necessary to progress the storyline. Otherwise, Naira won't be in her house when you go talk to her. So we need to talk to the standalone person in the inn. In the inn, which was over here. This guy. That's stupid. Why? Why did I have to do that? That makes no sense. Are you Miss Naira? Yes, I'm Naira. How may I be of assistance to you? We heard there was a fortune teller here who uses the same cards as these. That would be you, correct? Colbin. Oh, shit. I forgot. I shut off all the points for the car stream. I'll turn them back on, artist. See, what did I shut off? Increase blanket defense, Gengar, Ninja Way, Tingle, Beatbox, blanket defense, set, in-game action, streamer. And, oh yeah, Beatbox. Yeah. Got it. Done. There, I fixed it. 2 minutes or 5 minutes? 2 minutes should suffice. 2 minutes should be fine. You, where on earth did you get these? I have no idea. I came here in order to find that out. You, what's your name? Hilda. Are you by any chance a half? How'd you know about that? I knew it, Hilda. Hilda's, you were alive after all. What is this? What do you mean by that? Hilda, I'm your mother. Dun dun dun. You're my mom? My mom! Hilda, my little Hilda. Oh wait, looks like we hit the jackpot all of a sudden. Good for you, Hilda. Hilda, my little Hilda, let me take a good look at you. A woman bearing 2 horns. What do you think you're doing? Leave this village immediately. What'd you say just now? You heard me. Get out of here! I said get out! What is this? What do you mean by that? I don't want to look at some half-breed daughter! I see. I see how things are now. Hilda! I was a fool. It should be no surprise seeing as you abandoned me once already. Oh, hey, there's a prediction up. There's a prediction up for the how many skits there are on the game. Feel free to dump points into there. A Happa? Wait, what? What do you mean what? What do you mean what? So what are we at? Was it 6? 6. Ooh. Ooh wee. No, don't do that. Don't do that. Stop. I put the blanket fort back in, but I can't right now. Because the floor's still drying. So I didn't want it to, like, cause any, like, issues underneath the thing. Alright. Are you ready? After I get past this, I'll tell you. So that deer thing gave birth to a whole human. We BoJack Horseman now. Yeah, so, there are creatures called Gajimas, or they're people called Gajimas. They're basically animal humans, but more animal. And then, like, when they fuck with humans, they can procreate, and they create halfling creatures, which is what she is. She's mostly human, but she has, like, horns. Up until now, I've always convinced myself I never had any parents. Do you know why? That way, little by little, the sadness would fade away and the hatred would diminish. That's how I felt, at least. Only a real fool like me would believe something as foolish as that. Get out of my sight this instant! I'd leave even if you didn't tell me to. What'd you do that for? What the hell were those tears earlier then, huh? I'm sorry. Please leave. Hilda, take that child away from this village at once. Oh, she's putting on an act. Come on, give us a second! I'm worried about Hilda. Right now, we should go after her. Humor me, and don't say a word. But we can't just... drop it. Don't push yourself. We'll be waiting for you back in the inn. Hilda, why don't you talk to your mother one more time? You finally got to meet her after all this time, but at this rate, things'll... What is it you want me to say to her? That person, she said that she didn't want to look at a halfling child. You heard her say it! But she was acting strangely. There might be a reason. I don't care about a stupid reason. Hilda, don't you want to talk to your own mother? What could you possibly know? Your parents, you were raised by parents who catered to your every need. You're scared, aren't you? Scared? Who, me? That's right, you're afraid. But what is it you're so afraid of? That your hatred towards your mother may turn out to be genuine? That you wanted to meet your mother so she could acknowledge your existence? Is it because is it because that will deny who you've been up till now? You feel that? Damn, I know I did. But this pain is trying to teach you something. You harbor strong feelings towards your mother, and misgivings. Shying away from pain will keep you from getting what you really want in life. You of all people. Seeing as you possess a body that you never desired, I thought you of all people would understand me, and yet... I feel that being in this body has given me a much stronger sense of who I am than I had before. When I look in a mirror, someone else's reflection is looking back at me, but I feel like me. It's like some semblance of myself has entered this body and lies at its very core. And that's why I'll always be me no matter how I look. Hilda, your heart and your way of thinking are making you Hilda. Don't you think? Claire. Sorry for getting up on my soapbox like that. You're a peculiar one, you know that? Let's return to where the others are. Dang, what kind of hand did you pull, Claire? Teehee, that's a secret. More importantly, we gotta think about what we're going to do from here on. We found Hilda's mother, but we don't know a thing about the sacred beast. But her mother's the key to all of this, and we ended up turning away. And we started off on such a good note, too. She was going on about horns and junk. Maybe that had something to do with it. Horns. Nyra's horns. Perhaps it's related to Hilda's... I wonder why she tore up my cards. It's looking like we have to go and talk to her one more time. I'm going as well. I'll never get what I want if I'm afraid of getting hurt. Okay, I actually think that, so I'm in a load state now. So this is, yeah. Oh, so I was grinding. I found this place on the map. Georgie will love this. I have no idea. This guy's Cyglorg? I have no idea who this fucker is. I love his design. I absolutely love how this guy looks. How is this guy not on our team? I have no idea what he wants from me. He just makes me leave. Love him, though. I've heard that name before, Cyglorg. I remember reading that somewhere. Alright, so... we gotta go back to that village, which is... like, there it is, I see it. Right here. Rebirth R? Is that where it was? Oh my god, I'm one level higher. I thought it was level 51. Wait, is this the wrong file? Maybe it is. I definitely feel like I was stronger than this. Okay, hold on a second. Let's reset. Maybe I just did it on like an actual save file. Yep. Oh, thank God. Thank God I went to the save file.
Fix your noses, panties on you. Ooh, you're so warm.
Hi, Squishy. How you doing, Squishy? How's work? How are you? You feeling better? You gonna start watching anime with us in the mornings? I'd love to have you there. Okay. So yeah, I'm level 50. I remember this because I was like, this is what I remember. Mal was like a level lower, and I was like, oh, let's just grind a little bit more. He's fucking 10,000 short. I said, fuck you, Mal. You stay 10,000 short. Yep, and I had maxed out everything. So this is the proper one. I will save state this. So I never talked to this guy. So that whole scene we just watched, I never went through. So we'll just have to fast forward through it. It'll be fine. I got sepsis and almost died, but I'm okay. What's sepsis? Is that when you got like, is that when you get septic? Is it the same thing? Was it like, because I know that, what's the thing that's associated with that? I had a staph infection for months and apparently didn't know. Oh my god. I'm sorry. I hope you're feeling better. Yeah, because I, like, what's... sepsis on the... Artist, she almost died! Okay? Show a little compassion with your fucking jokes. Oh yeah, I gotta, oh my god. Okay, you ready for this? Georgie, did you bet, Georgie? Am I gonna have to pay out you? Alright, hold on. Choose prediction outcome. Oh my god. There's 10k on 700 to 799. Who bet on that? Oh my god. Okay, so for the prediction, the choices were 500 to 599 skits, 600 to 699 skits, 700 to 799 skits, and 800 to 899 skits. We're at 699 exactly. So whoever bet on that just got a fucking payout. Oh my god. Who put 10k on there? Was it Hulu? That's such a fucking I'm so sorry. Congrats. Oh, it's you, artist. Oh my god. I'm so sorry, artist. Yeah. Well, actually, we're on 698. 698. After, we'll hit 700 when we go visit her the second time we hit 700. So it's 699. Which, so now, after this scene, it puts us right at 700. I regretted the serious vote. What do you mean? Well, congratulations, Hulu. Congrats on the points. Naira, please listen to what we have to say. Are you deaf? I told you to get out of here, didn't I? How the heck can you say something like that when your daughter came all the way here to see you? I don't want to see you people anymore. Look, it doesn't matter. Just leave this village now! Those tarot cards you ripped up meant a lot to Hilda. The least you could do is give us an explanation. An explanation? An explanation? I knew it. There's not a parent out there who'd want to see a daughter that they'd cast aside. Hilda. Well, I ain't giving up. Let's find ourselves some sort of clue. I tried to get labs this morning for my follow-up appointment, but they wanted to charge me over $600, so I left. Appendicitis. That's like the most common cause for like when you go septic, because like it'll go bad, people won't go to the doctor, and then like it's like when something dies in your body and like rots and then fucks everything else up. I'm glad you're okay. I really am. My wife had pneumonia and was in the same situation where she almost died because the pneumonia mixed with her asthma almost killed her. This is before I met her, though. In the residence in the far rear of the village. So it's this one. We'd like to ask you something about Miss Naira.
About Naira? I see. So you're Naira's daughter. Now that you mention it, there was this one time when I had a nice long talk with Naira. She told me she traveled throughout the country all by herself after she lost her husband. She journeyed in search of her abducted daughter. That's right. She was looking for you.
Abducted daughter?
In the end, Naira was unable to locate you and came to this village. And then she said she decided to pray for your happiness. And besides, she was sure you'd come here if you ever found yourself without a place to go. Back then, Naira feared she may miss you, so she rarely stepped foot outside of her house.
That has to be a worthless sob story she came up with. Because she discarded me like I was a thing. Hilda.
I don't know what actually happened, but if nothing else, there's one thing that I want you to understand. Your mother loved you from the very depths of her heart.
Say, Hilda, why don't we try going over to your mother's place one more time, okay? So either she's hiding something or the racism thing has, like, taken effect on her. I honestly wouldn't have gone to the doctor at all, but I got a really weird, gross symptom and was like, okay, maybe the ER can fix this up, and that's what made them catch it. Jeez, that's like the scary thing. Our healthcare is so fucked up, we could just straight up fucking die without ever getting looked at. Because, like, it's, you know, you go to the ER or, like, you go to a doctor visit last minute and then they send you a bill for, like, $1,000, even after your insurance cuts, like, half of it. And then, like, most of the time, it's for nothing. So I've trained myself to not go after I've gone twice. I've gone to the ER twice, I think. And each time they send me a huge bill and I have to pay it. And, like, I'm immediately in debt. And both times it was nothing. I was just in pain for no reason. But one day it's going to be something really serious and I can't go because I'm scared of the bill and I'll just die. But, like, you know, what is it? A force, and it's pretty strong. Toma, why are you here?
By Lady Zilva's command, I'm currently attempting to provide relief to this country. However, the fact you're trying to acquire the power of the sacred beast is a hindrance to that end.
So you came here to get rid of us since we're in the way. Is that it?
This godforsaken village will serve as a fitting grave for the lot of you.
Toma.
And who are you?
You don't remember? How dare you murder my husband and rob me of my daughter? Rob me of Hilda like that?
Ah, so you're the broad from back then.
You killed my father? And abducted me? But I was abandoned. Don't tell me that's also a...
What did you think of my masterpiece? A tale about a pitiful half cast aside by her parents? Or would it have been more dramatic and interesting to make you believe that I was your father?
Toma, you...
Behold the child who possesses the body of a Gajima, in spite of being spawned from a Huma man who amounted to nothing.
I won't allow you to insult my daughter.
Oh, and what exactly are you going to do about it, You don't even have what it takes to protect her.
Hilda, watch out! Naira! This is for the best. I'm so glad. I'm so glad. Please, hang in there! I tore up your tarot cards, so take mine. Or do you not want them? Thank you. I'm so sorry I told you to go away. I'm sorry for all the pain I've caused you. Naira!
Foolish woman. No, I should say foolish couple. Who would believe that two people would throw away their lives to defend their daughter?
Then my father gave up his life for me?
I bet you're at a loss for words now, aren't you, Hilda? You've come to hate your parents since you thought they'd abandon you, but in truth, they... Huh? What was that just now? I didn't even see your attack! Ah!
I'm gonna make you pay. I'm gonna make you pay for this no matter what! Indignation! Oh my god, this guy's getting fucking raffle stomped. Take this, Toma. Whoa! He's already ulting, dude. Chill. Just lay down, baby. Take your fucking death. No. You might have won this battle, but you made one mistake. You pissed me off. Look at this! He didn't stand a chance! Oh my fucking god! Holy crap, unless he pulls out like an insta-kill. We're just fucking dumping on like 6k damage. Oh, Hilda mad. Oh, she mad. Get him, Hilda! 8,000? Bruh, you don't stand away. Chance! I think this is supposed to be a shit fight. Like, this guy ain't shit, bro. Without Sally? Lay down and die, motherfucker. Done. Done, dude. How long was that fight? My thing's blocking it. I didn't see. Ugh!
Like hell, I'll let myself get beaten by the likes of you!
I told you I was gonna make you pay no matter what, didn't I?
What's this? Oh, wait! Stop! Please! Spare me!
Hilda, are you alright? Isn't it about time for you to wake up? Open your eyes and look at me in the face this instant! Hilda, your mother is... You kidding me? You've gotta be kidding me! I have things I want to ask you! Things I want to say to you! And you went off and died? That's so selfish! Why did you have me? What was I born for? Answer me! You're my mother, aren't you? Please, answer me! Answer me already! What? What am I?
Hilda,
What is this?
she said that she'd like for me to give this to you, her daughter, in the event that you came after she died. It was rather strange she asked an old lady like me for that sort of favor, don't you think? It's as if she knew her death was near.
Hilda, to my daughter who was carried off somewhere. I'm leaving behind this letter in case you ever come to this place. Even though you finally come after all this time, I'm truly sorry I won't be able to apologize directly. You are a child born between your Huma father, Amgil, and myself, Agajuma. But we anticipated that someday you would suffer because of your body. Nevertheless, we gave birth to you. The splendor of the love that we found breathed new life into us, and we intended to share our happiness with you. You may detest being called a half and resent us for giving you that body. However, you're our pride and joy. You're not some half. You're not half of anything, because you're the product of two lives, your father's and my own. So please, take pride in yourself as you go through life, not as a Huma or Gajima, or even as a half, but as a person. As a poison? Your mother, Naira, my beloved Hilda. What is this? This letter? A woman bearing two horns. In a village to the north where the desolate gather, when a woman bearing two horns wields the olden stars, she shall be returned to earth by heaven's decree. I wonder if this is Naira's handwriting. I somehow get the impression that it's giving us a hint about Naira, but... The olden stars refers to the tarot cards, right? Who's to say that this isn't about Hilda? Do you think perhaps Naira was predicting her own death through fortune-telling? But suddenly Hilda appeared with the same tarot cards that she realized who the woman bearing the two horns was. So are you saying that's why Miss Naira tore up Hilda's cards? Right, and on top of that, she probably rejected Hilda in order to induce her leaving this village where the prophecy was to be fulfilled. If that's the case, then what of it? She must have been out of her mind to die in my place. What I was wishing for wasn't this letter for her to save my life. What I wanted her to say was, I never got to call her mother, not even once. Mother. Mother. The series should have more cathartic fights like that. Fuck, dude. That was so good. I can't believe she didn't learn a new ability there. God, dude, if she had learned indignation right there or something, and like it was like you have to equip this right now. I'm kind of sad indignation isn't the fucking end-all be-all of spells anymore. I was hoping that like throughout the entire series, indignation would always be the greatest spell. It's just kind of like taking a backseat. Indignation!
Just a minute, Hilda. I came out to tell you that I put Naira's belongings in order. She treasured this crystal. Take it with you along with her letter. Your mother told me when you were an infant that she came into possession of it for your sake. For my sake? I don't know of the details, but she said she prayed for your longevity on an island at the base of the Alvin Mountain Range. She mentioned something about needing this crystal in order for her prayer to be heard.
Maybe by some stroke of luck, this crystal will be our clue to finding the beast.
Thank you for everything. I'll definitely come back here someday. Take care. Sorry to keep you waiting.
She said it was an island at the base of the Alvin Mountain Range, correct? Yeah, let's head over that way. You received Naira's letter. You received the tarot cards. You received the amethyst. That letter almost broke me. That shit almost made me cry. You're not half of anything. You're the whole of our love. Okay, any more reckless appearance on, blah, blah, blah. Where's the Alvin Mountain Range? Shit. I don't know where the Alvin Mountain Range is. I don't know what this is. Legit sad moment. Yeah, closest thing the series has to a flare. Yeah. Like, not even all the games don't even have it. There's some games that don't even have indignation in it. It's so sad. I don't know where the Alvin Mountains are. I don't think I've ever... Unless... Are these the mountains? It's not this place. I've been here before. I mean, if she only lived here and, like, barely left, like, only left occasionally, then it has to be close by, right? None of the skits. I'll always take more of it. Yeah, it's a shame you don't get to see it that much. I feel like the last time I saw it was Abyss. Like, if she was here, you know... There's like no other way to get to the range unless you go this way. It's just here. Might have to look it up. You know what? I think I remember seeing something when I was exploring the field map. It's in Vesperia. You gotta go out of your way to get that, right? I think Jade just learns it in Abyss. It's got to be over there somewhere. $200-man melee with Rita? Yeah. I'm going to see if I can find it. Tales of Rebirth. Alvan Mountain Range. Peaks separating the north. Separating the northern half from the southern half. Can I see a picture of it? No picture? Separating the northern half of Caligia's west. Stop it, ads! Oh my fucking god, bro. Separating the northern half of Caligia's western continent from the southern half. That doesn't help me at all. After the Darkwing sabotage Ettore Bridge. Oh. So I find the bridge. So we go back to like where the beginning of the game was, which was right here. Is it here? No. This way. That's where the kingdom is. Ah. Okay, so I think this is Sewell's right here where we started. Is this the bridge? Let's land and check. Ettore Bridge, this is right. This is the PSP version. There's very little difference between this version and the PS2 version. I just got this one because it's easier to emulate. PSP emulator is like a little better than the PS2 emulator. PS2 has a lot of bugs in it still. Okay, so this is the mountain range, I'm guessing? Where do we go? Here it is. Bam. PS2 emulator's kind of ass? Yeah, definitely. When it comes to the PS2 emulator, you always have to, like, change a bunch of fucking versions. To the base of the Alvan Mountain. Did I even read that? Northern Alvan Mountains. I don't think this is right. Also, I should have bet all my points. Why? You still won out. If you were the only one who bet on that, then you probably got a lot. Unless Georgie one-upped you. Georgie does like to do that. It looks Stonehenge. Is this the right... Is it? Do I just go in that spot? I'm so confused. You got any insight for me, artist? I don't know if this is where I'm supposed to go. Yeah, I don't think this is right. I'd be sitting on 100K if I bet everything? No, I don't. No, you wouldn't. Would you? Well, I guess... I think you get a better payout depending on who bets against you, right? Probably. Fly southwest from the Alvan Mountains to find our next dungeon. Wait, is that... Is that after I get to the Alvan Mountains? Is that the step afterwards, or... God, this jumping shit can eat my asshole. Just my entire butthole. After town. Southwest from the Alvan Mountains. So I am at the Alvan Mountains right now. So we need to go southwest. Whoop, whoop, right here. Is it that? Is it this place? I tried to come here before and it... Oh my god. I tried to come here before and it wouldn't let me do anything here. That's why I skipped it. I guess we had to do the thing first. I guess if the bets depend on the amount of point and not the individual votes. I'm not really sure. I'm pretty sure they depend on the amount of points. It has nothing to do with individuals, I think. What's this? Is this the place that Hilda's parents brought her to?
There's no mistaking it. I've been here before.
What exactly is in this place? I wonder if there's a connection to the sacred beast.
Hilda, you visited this place once before along with your parents. I am the sacred beast Gileone. Your parents came to this place for your sake. Why have you come here? I came in order to obtain the power of a sacred beast. Why do you deem the power of a beast to be necessary? I need it to purify the evil impression that is spread throughout the world. Are those words without deceit? Are those words without hesitation? I have no hesitations whatsoever. There's nothing for me to be hesitant about. If such is the case, then ye may come before me. All shall become clear. Here I go.
No shit. Amgil's hot. Look at him. Look at his non-NPC looking ass. They actually gave him different color hair than everybody else.
Let's hurry. Hilda, hang in there. Mother? Is that father? I see. So this is what you refer to as the trial of the sacred beast. It's begun, hasn't it, Hilda? Yes, it finally has.
Oh, she's our confirmed lightning user. Which is weird, because she has like one lightning attack. Oh. Good golly gosh. Ah! Stop it! Holy crap. Stop! There's so many! Do you have to put on your Gengar thing because of my bits? If you want me to. If you would like me to put it on, I will put it on for you. God damn, these things are fucking hella strong. I have you on my side screen, so yes. Alright. I'm pretty sure it's begun. Insert name has been said every time except for Mal. Wait, everyone... Oh, it didn't get said for Mal? That says wah wah wah. Ask me how I know. I'm pretty sure it's begun. Alright. I'll be right back. I gotta go get dressed for Daddy. Thanks, Jorky. Here, you can do this one for him too. Look at that. Oh yeah. Moving it up. Oh yeah. There we go. Got all greased up, baby. Greased up and ready to insert. Aerial backstep, aerial jump. Okay. Ooh. Oh, no. I'm so sorry, Rowan. Oh, poor Rowan. My man's got all his SP. Oh, Rowan, I'm so sorry, Rowan. It's not my fault. Oh, dude, Mario, you don't want to get in front of me, dude. These red shells, they got your fucking name on them. I will massacre you, my dude. You will die. Oh, no. Oh, no! No, no, no! That was so close. Wah, wah, wah. So this is our daughter? She's got your eyes and your nose. This child is definitely going to be a beauty when she grows up. Oh, but look, her mouth takes after yours. Yeah, she's darling. This child is our hope. About her name, what do you think about Hilda? Hilda, yeah, that has a nice ring to it. I put a lot of thought into it. Do you think this child would like it? But of course. Right, Hilda? I'll protect you no matter what happens. Our child, Hilda. This wonderful little life.
Give him back! No way! Yo, heads up! Take him back if you think you can.
Please give him back. Give him back to me. Ha! Fucking... Take that, you little fucking twats. What's wrong? Something happened?
That girl got mad and then she...
Hey, why can't you get along with everyone else? What a creepy looking Huma.
Why am I creepy? Is something weird about me?
You, oh, I get it. You were born from a Gajima and a Huma. I'm right, aren't I?
Huh? Well, what do you mean?
You're not a Huma or a Gajima. You're an impure half. Don't get near my children.
What's a half? Is a half creepy? Hey, what's a half? Am I a bad person 'cause I'm a half?
I'm a half? Hilda, let's continue on ahead. She got his whole damn face. Oh, dude, I'm going after that. I had a nightmare about a jellyfish yesterday, actually. I had a nightmare that I was just, like, laying in the beach. Or I was just sitting in the water, like, looking at the sunset or whatever. And, like, you know, a jellyfish just, like, fucking touched my leg and stung me. I've never been stung by a jellyfish. It sounds like it's terrifying. After that, she picked up smoking. True. I mean, how else would you get over the horrors of being called a half? Marlboro. It's the only feasible solution I can think of. Cut in pot! Not gonna lie, I fucking live for this, because Cher has a song about called Half Breed, which is about both sides hating her. So she really is Cher. She's just based on Cher. Based on a Cher story. You may sashay away. Wah, wah, wah. Hilda, Hilda! Hang in there, Hilda! Dear, what'll we do? Hilda's fever won't go down. As I thought, the body of a child born between Gajima and Huma is... We can't get to a doctor and the medicine won't work. What are we supposed to do? A while back, I heard there were ruins filled with a mysterious power on an island to the south. If we had that power, then maybe... We're out of options at this point. Let's go, Naira. Like we're gonna let Hilda die. Dear, Hilda stopped crying if we don't hurry. Go hurry. I'll take care of this. Father.
Goo goo.
Dear Hilda's... Look! Look at the big smile on her face! Yeah, she's already feeling better. Our child is. Hilda's a trooper!
What strength! So this is the power of a half. That was great, Hilda. It's exactly as Lady Zilva said. You'll become the greatest of soldiers. Raising you has certainly paid off. Now let me see it one more time. Your power is a half. No need to hold back. These creatures are criminals.
No, no, spare me, please! You monster! Stay away! Stay away from me! Monster. No, I'm not. I'm not a... As you progress through the ruins, how far do you intend to run? Okay. Nine out of 10 Tales games we played so far have indignation. Do they really? Destiny didn't have indignation. I don't think Destiny had it. Symphonia had it, I'm pretty sure. I don't know if Eternia had it. I don't think Legenia had it. 9 out of 12. That's still too little. Destiny has it. Destiny does Director's Cut have it? I don't remember seeing it. Why do they do make it hard to get, I guess. Omelette rice. Yummer yummer. Is Fantasia best Tales? No. I think Fantasia's the definitive Tales. Like, if you play that, it's like... That's like the seed that started the franchise, you know? Like, it's not like some where, like, there's, like, this massive change where things get really different. It's like, if you play Fantasia, you will see the base elements of every Tales game you've ever played. So I think it's really cool in that sense. I really like Fantasia. It's one of my favorites. But they're definitely games that do it better.
How far do you intend to run? Toma here isn't very patient, you see. I can't guarantee your lives if you cause any more trouble for me.
I'll protect my wife and child, even if it costs my life. Just you watch.
Your resolve is admirable. However...
Father! Dear! Stop it! Why? Why are you doing this? My daughter! Give her back!
Get out of my sight. As a fellow Gajima, the least I can do is show you mercy.
No. No. What did you want to talk to me about? You're such a nuisance. I'm under orders to oversee your training, and nothing more. What do you mean? I'm saying that it's gonna be a problem if some half takes a liking to me. So don't look at me with those disgusting eyes of yours. Got it? These horns. It's 'cause I have these horns. No matter what kind of reason you have, I can't allow you to simply throw away the life your parents gave you. Why is that? What's wrong with being a half? You wouldn't understand. How could you people possibly understand what it feels like to have stones thrown at you from both sides? I didn't want to be born as some half. A half. A half. Just what is a half anyway? No one accepted me, and yet despite that, it's wrong I want to rid myself of his body? Who am I? Don't lose. Hilda, Don't let yourself lose to some trial. Yeah, I know. A pretty ring. How many Tales games have racism as a major theme? Honestly, hold on a second. Let me see. Fantasia. I think Fantasia does. Yeah, Fantasia does. I think it's more of a minor theme. Is it major? It's less prominent, more background, I feel like. Destiny, I can't remember if Destiny does. Does it? I can't remember if Destiny. Symphonia does for sure. Eternia does. Not sure about Legendia. Abyss does in a different form. Like, it's more about, like, I'm not sure it's about race. It's more about clones. Vesperia does. Not sure about Innocence or Hearts. Did Graces have racism? I don't think so. Superior beings? Okay. I think I get it. Do I gotta hit that shit while it's moving? Okay, I think I get it. Okay, so that tells me where it's going to go. I wonder, can I... Because it always makes me face to the left. Oh. So I gotta... There's gotta be a sweet spot. There we go. Did it. Yay. Playing carnival games to move the lift. Welcome. Welcome to the True Tales experience. I'm Miles Tales per hour, and you've just been butt-fucked. Suppose prejudice would be the better word for it, since some games aren't quite strictly raced. Yeah, true. True. I'd say there's like maybe 5 where it's specifically about race, and then the other ones are prejudicial based on like class or ability. You're the sacred beast, Gillion. Correct. I am Gillion. Know thyself, the path lies within. You sought the meaning of those words and have now come to this place. Everything you witness on your way here is the history that is engraved upon your body. Namely, 'tis your very self. However, it appears that doubt as of yet still stirs within your heart. Hence, I have decided to grant your wish. My wish? This is... the pure body of a Huma and the pure body of a Gajima. The bodies of beauty that you've always desired. I shall bestow upon you the body of your choosing. What I want is... What a creepy looking kid. You're not a Huma or a Gajima. You're a disgusting half. What's so bad about being a half?
Become Gajima, a beautiful Gajima such as myself.
No.
Humas are the very definition of beauty. Be a huma.
That's not true. That's not what I want. I don't need anything like that.
We will never belong unless we discard these unsightly bodies. Do you intend to continue living as a half?
Stop it. Just stop!
Hurry up and choose. Be a huma, be a gajima, your wish is finally true.
I don't need it. I don't want a Huma body or a Gajima one. I have no need for them!
You've come to the decision that a pure body is not necessary. Is that how you truly feel? Are you saying you're fine with remaining in the half body you detested so much that you rent your own horns?
My body is. This body is the body that my mother and father gave me. It's my pride and joy.
Very well. Then allow me to put you to the test. To see whether your heart is without doubt. To see whether you're a person enough to receive mine power. Overcome thy very self. This is the final trial to awaken your persona.
Uh-oh. Oh no, this bitch gonna be casting magic though.
We're not gonna let you. Yeah. Hilda's weakness is showing.
Can't do much if you can't cast!
Oh my god! Oh, if only my Hilda could cast this fast. Guys, don't let her cast! Keep hitting her! Yo, once she goes off, oh my god, she used Ice Needle. Oh, geez, she has a fuck ton of health. Uh-oh. Rend Eartha. That was Frigid Coffin? My ass, dude. It was Ice Needle before his Frigid Coffin. Get out of here. Long live Ice Needle.
Jeez, guys. Come on. Beat her up!
Peach Joe.
I will win. I'll show you I can prevail over myself. I'll overcome this, and I'll show you I can overcome.
Okay, that was indignation. Fuck you. That was... I don't care if it's not called indignation. That was definitely indignation.
Indignation!
Most impressive. Up until now, you've refused to acknowledge yourself as a half, thus had reservations about unleashing your power. However, you've since accepted yourself as such and triumphed over your past. The light that you gave forth just now is proof.
I'm not a half. I'm not some half who's made up of halves of each race. I'm a Gajima and a Huma, and at the same, I am neither. I am a person. I'm just a person, nothing more and nothing less.
Is that the answer you've discovered for yourself?
It's nothing as noble as that. I merely came to a realization, that's all, about who I am, and also that I shouldn't have broken my horns.
Hilda, dost thou seek my power of light? I do. Reveal thy force. When your parents visited this place, I sensed hope in the half-child who was born between the two of them. I thought that you may become one of the prompts to bring about a sense of familiarity among races. I represent hope? I see that there is surely hope for people, yet in the light of your resolve to continue living in that body. The pride you carry for your own body shall one day serve as hope for humanity. I pray that ye shall not be overwhelmed by mine power of light. Eugene, search for the Island of Illusion. There lies the path to the final sacred beast, Ron Grise. Ron Grise, search for the Island of Illusion. You'd best leave now. There isn't much time left. Let's hurry. You received the Amethyst of Light. Hilda can now learn the Ogi, Divine Saber. Hilda? Right. Summon or get! I don't know how to use their Ogis. No idea. Look at her. Hilda's blow is pretty high. Hilda's got some hella blow. Good blow. I gotta say, this is the most interesting the story's gotten. I'm really enjoying this part. Everything else just seems so lackluster. Hilda coming to terms with herself, I really like. So does that mean that the only one left is darkness? So does that mean Eugene's getting darkness? Did Hilda break her horns off screen? Yes. I think she what did she grind them down or something? She basically grinded them down to stumps. A long time ago. I was about to say. I guess that's a thing for her. No, Titri got darkness. So Eugene's getting earth. Wait. Oh, I keep forgetting because they kept saying it was darkness and light. I thought, and for some reason, I thought he got fucking wind or something. That makes me mad. I'd kill for a set of horns. Well, now she wants the horns. I hate these. These fucking balls of electricity suck. They suck so bad. They attack so quick and they instantly stun you. Stupid fucking balls! I hate it when someone sticks balls in my mouth. I think it was Darkness the Divine Beast. I don't know. Funny that he got Darkness. Very unfitting. So that makes, I feel like that makes it kind of moot that we were even trying to figure out who got who, since Titri got fucking Darkness. The balls are not inert, but they're still there. But they're still there. But the balls, I'm Asuka Taichibana, handler of balls. But they're still there. Man, remember when YouTube poop was good? So I think after we get his, we're pretty good to go for endgame. I think it's just after we get Eugene's, it's all endgame stuff from there. I love those tiny treasure chests. It made me doubt, but everyone else matched so far, so Titri's just weird. I mean, maybe it's because he's human. Maybe humans are just pieces of shit, but then why didn't Annie get darkness? Annie should have got darkness because she's racist. At least Hilda's not racist. She's just self-loathing. Oh, shit. Which, so is everybody. How dare you insult our boy? He's just a human, dude. What do you want from me? I can't help it. No. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. Fuck me. God, these fights are ridiculous. The way the healing in this game is, it makes it stupid. It makes it, like, very, very hard to win. I can't imagine playing this on hard difficulties because of the way the healing works. Vague is human too? Is he though? I don't think Vague's human. I think he's a simp. And those aren't human. Whoa! Hi, Adam. Welcome in, Adam James. Is healing slow or something? Hulu, I can't even fucking explain to you how healing works. Oh, shit. Hold on. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna have to... I gotta go for a second. The engine place is calling me.
Sure. I think I got it. That definitely doesn't seem like you're supposed to do that. God damn. Oh boy, it's on. Yeah.
Leftovers from Pokemon, right? Okay. Yo? Sorry. Yeah, the engine place called. My Malibu head is done, so I can put the Malibu back together once I get it. So I gotta end before 5 so I can go drive and get it. Hi Adam, how are you? Can we get a shout out for Adam? Everything is either gels or weird passive healing. Okay, so here's what it looks like, Hulu. There are no spells for healing at all. There are spells that promote regeneration. So like when you attack, there's like a stat that determines how much you regenerate. Everyone has like an ability that makes them regenerate a little bit more.
How are you all doing, guys? Right, good to see you as well. Congrats on first.
Adam plays a lot of Zooter. If you ever want to see that, go watch him play Zooter, because I fucking hate it. He's your guy. He's your guy if you want Zooter content, not me. So, like, it relies a lot on using gels. So you have the 50%, the 75%, and then there's this one. If used with low on HP, gives regen. Lime gel, increased healing. So it's all about, like, increased healing. And I don't get it, honestly. I still don't understand. It still barely makes any sense to me. It's a very, very weird system. The worst one I've played. It makes every fight a goddamn struggle. Just because you can't heal. Like, if you ever want to know what it's like to not heal in a Tales game, it's just like this. You're relying on those, like, 1% bangles that, like, restore 1% or items. Just imagine every Tales game you've ever played without your dedicated healer. Like, it's hard to even picture them not being on the team. And without any abilities whatsoever that can heal anything. So no first aid. Just a little bit of regeneration every time you hit something. Occasionally. That's it. Hilda is light, not lightning. I guess that makes sense. Close enough, right? Just get rid of the ing. And the n. Get rid of the ning. Hilda? Right. Hilda, congratulations, you earned it. Claire. I don't know what Gillion showed you, but you finally like them now, huh? Your mom and your pop, and even yourself. Yes. So Eugene's up next, huh? I guess so. But I wonder how we should search for something like an island of illusion. She's a half, so only half the word. Alright, I'm guessing we gotta go to the castle. Talk to Mr. Train. I think there's a way to get to the castle without using the train, I'm pretty sure. Can we just go this way? Oh, God. Why her again? What business does a human civilian have at a castle? I need to have a word with Lady Zilva Madigan. If you have something to say, then I'll hear you out. I cannot speak of this to anyone besides the individual that I mentioned. This is in regards to a pressing matter for the country. This Missy has a lot of nerve to order us around, even though she's a Huma. That's a precarious way of phrasing things. What do you think would happen if I mentioned that a certain soldier within the Collegian army was making racist comments? Forgive me. Not that I particularly care, mind you. Putting that aside, could you let the young lady through for me? She's an acquaintance of mine. But we were instructed by the head of security to prevent the passage of civilians with unknown backgrounds. So on top of being a Huma, Missy, you can't let her through because she's acquainted with a Huma like me, is that it? Come on in now, it's been a long time, hasn't it, my dear Claire? Thank you. I'd still be out there if it weren't for your help. I only did what was natural. After all, it's the duty of the Royal Shield to protect Her Majesty the Queen. Isn't that right, Lady Agate? If you'd like to see Lady Zilva, she's currently at the Ritual Dais. At the Ritual Dais? A festival's about to begin, you see? What do you speak of? How about if her ladyship ascertained it with her own eyes? What manner of trickery are you planning? I really like it when people give their best effort, you know? She's running like she forgot something. Oh god, that portrait. Wait, what portrait? Oh, yeah. They look pretty... They look cool in the cutscenes, but when it comes to the skits... Okay, so we gotta go to the dais. The Deus Ex Machina. Let's save. This might be a bad idea, but whatever. Oh, look, we're playing as Claire. Oh, that never happens. I'm canceling that guard on Twitter right now. Can you believe that guard number 3? At present, our country lies prostrate in the face of racial conflict, and the cities are brimming with hate. The ones who brought forth these circumstances are none other than Humas. Yet in that aftermath, we Gajumas are the ones to bear the burden of suffering time and time again. Our silence as Gajumas has done nothing but indulge the arrogance of Humas. For the sake of opening the eyes of those simpletons and restoring peace to our homeland once more, we can no longer avoid confrontation. We shall prevail. To an enemy who would oppress us virtuous Gajumas whilst heightening their own influence. Have you nothing to say to the Humas who would disturb our peace? We have naught to fear. We could not hope for anything more than to take up arms in combat. A Gajuma shall never fall victim to the hands of a Huma ever again. Zilva, why? How could you say something like that? Hey, a Huma's here! Get her! Something must be done, or... Did you enjoy the festival, Lady Agate? Tell me, Sally, why would Zilva do such a thing? Didn't you know? Those are Lady Zilva's true colors. Huh? She did quite a lot in order to stand where she is today, did she not? She instigated Her Majesty the Queen and conducted a ceremony, among other things. That can't be. Don't tell me Zilva was. Well, things will likely turn into a full-blown confrontation between Humas and Gajamas sooner or later, don't you agree? Zilva. That Zilva, she... The human heart is a treacherous thing. You have no one to blame but yourself for placing your trust in something like that. So how does it feel? You trusted another and wound up penniless, so to speak, as you've lost your social standing and your body. Oh, right. You obtained the body you wanted, didn't you? What you didn't obtain was the person's... Stop! What do you intend to do from this point forward, Lady Agarte? I shall simply do what I'm capable of doing. Oh my. You've begun to act more like a queen in the short time that we've been apart, have you not? If only Lord Ladris could see you now. Shit got that A. Complains about race, then proceeds to be racist. I just finished Cobra Kai season 5. There's 5 seasons of that shit? Man, I haven't even watched the first season. Alright, so if we're talking about we're talking about illusions, you know who we gotta go see. We gotta go see the boy. We gotta go see the boy. He is the he's got the only chance that we have. Are you fucking kidding me? Die, 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 potato, die. I baked you a pie. Oh boy, with flavor. These guys are still, like, I'm like way over level from these guys, and they're still able to like fucking get me down and beat the fuck up, dude. Do you like bad acting, overly dramatic karate stories, and corny 80s references? I know what Cobra Kai is. I like how the sword goes backwards. Good shit. Gotta get the boy out. Do a little savey save just in case shit starts crashing again. Damn, that move took a while. Well, I usually fast forward through it. That was the first time you saw that at regular fucking speed. There he is. Hey, sorry, I'll be with you in a minute, my guy. I'm gonna do some smart moves, some smart boy moves before you fucking teleport me to the next place I have to be. We're gonna refill all our items because this game is fucking reliant on those items, even though we only get 4 or 15. I think they should have, for this game at least, should have been 30 from the start. And funny thing, as I guess they know how bad, they must know how bad their system is, because you only get apple gels in the very start. That's it. You don't see them ever again. You immediately get peach gels after that. Hey, it's you all. Say, Franz, you've heard of the Island of Illusion, haven't you? One of the world's 7 great illusions is known as the Continent of Illusion, so there's probably some sort of connection, right? That's a possibility. So have you found it yet? I thought that sailors might know something about it, so I've been investigating towns along the coast, but... Then why don't we try searching along those lines, too? Yeah, that sounds like a good plan. Ralph Macchio is a really bad actor. That's funny. So we just go anywhere in Belzis. We gotta go to Belzis. Belzas. Belzis. Is that the capital city? I think it is. Maybe we'll run into CLAAAAIIRRRRREEEEEE. This is Balka. Belzis. I can't. I'm trying to picture it. That's like the jail, right? Yeah, that's the prison. I like how they have their prison like super far away. Northwest? Hold on. Okay, northwest. So right here. Is it this place? This is the Climber's Cavern, I know that. Is it this place? This is Bobliograd. Maybe a little further. This is back at Balka. Maybe it's a different northwest of Balka. So this is Balka. That's the prison. This it? I mean, all. It's the mountain range. There's that. And this takes me back to Souls, right? This is like where we started? Yeah. I can't find it. What the fuck, dude? I thought it said go along the coast. Is this it? We'll never find out. Oh, we gotta fight the punchy kangaroos! Take this, you kangaroo fucks! So yeah, the head for my Malibu's done, which is cool. If I get that fixed, if I get that all finished up, then I'll have all my cars. All my cars will be drivable at that point. Cause the BMW is drivable now. I just need the ABS thing to have it be like 100%. I drove that thing down the road. Smoothest drive I've ever been on. Like I'm used to driving really old cars, so you know they're a lot rougher than newer cars. Cause you know it only gets better over time. Belzis Harbor. Does that mean Belzis is over here? Ah, here it is. Are you fucking kidding me? Been so long since I've fucking been here. No, actually, it hasn't been that long. I just forgot about it. To get to Morrow's house from the entrance of town, go north one screen, right into an alleyway, and his house is on the left. Oh, hey guys, how have you been? I'm strapped for cash as usual. Morrow? Morrow. His name is Morrow. Like Super Morrow. Morrow, you said that your ancestor was the legendary pirate king, didn't you? We were wondering if you ever heard of the Island of Illusion. Wait, is this the right guy? I'm not sure this is right. Sugoi! No, I guess it is right. It's just, I guess they're missing a line of dialogue in here somewhere. The Island of Illusion. Ah, in that case, there's a story which mentions something similar to that. Really? Yeah. If you read over the ship's log left behind by my ancestor, there's a code written on it, which seems to indicate the hiding place of a treasure. Sugoi! But what does that have to do with the Island of Illusion? Now, please take a glimpse at this. This is the memo that I used to decipher the code. What's written on the other side? That's the journal entry for the day which was written along with the code. Let me take a peek. A thick fog covers the area. We submerged the treasure in a shoal that we caught sight of. Yeah, it's missing. Some lines are missing. It's really weird. And then this is the part. Oh, yeah, there's like a little bit of difference between the PS2 and the PSP version. That's probably what I'm running into here. And it was then that we laid eyes upon it, the shadow of a colossal isle seen on a nary on a map. By the time the mist had dispelled, the isle was no more. Could it be said that it dove into the depths of the sea, or perhaps 'twas nothing more than an illusion? Hey now, isn't this the very thing we're searching for? The Island of Illusion? If we go to that spot, then we might come across the Island of Illusion. Yeah, you're right. Let's do him a favor and look for the treasure along with the Island of Illusion. Will you go search for the treasure? Go on a treasure hunt. Maybe later. We have our own boat. If it's okay with you, we'd like to search for the treasure in your stead. Are you sure? You guys seem pretty trustworthy and everything. By all means, do it! Yeah, we'll take care of it for you. You received the memo with the code. I placed the mark on your map. I'll leave the rest to you. If you open up the world map from the menu screen, there's an arrow which indicates where the treasure was submerged. I kind of have an idea. To use the boat, go back to Knowles and talk to the soldier, not the sailor, and select the first option. On the boat. Load. The world portal you're searching for is located east of Manal. You may have to search the thing several times, but that's where you're supposed to look, so keep trying. Yay! Why can't we just fucking fly to it? God, imagine flying around the world so quickly. And now for an excuse to get back in this boat and encounter random battles again. Right here on the Disney Channel. So we need to go east of Manal. How do I don't remember how to open the map without going to the items. There's like a way to do it. Okay, so we head west. Really padding out the runtime, huh? Oh, I see it. The greatest fights ever. Here it is. The Island of Illusion is around this area? Wait, is that the wrong thing? I don't see this skit in here. Oh wait. Examining the whirlpool the first time. The Island of Illusion is around this area. It's supposed to be Mao talking. Is it Mao that's talking right now? I don't know. I'll just read it. Let's try searching for the treasure for the time being. This is... Wait. Oh, it skipped it. Oh, you're supposed to examine the whirlpool 3 times? And I guess it just took the first thing. So he says, is this the area where the Pirate King is said to have seen the Island of Illusion? Well, the only impression I'm getting is that there's nothing but ocean, 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 and ocean as far as the eye can see. And what was that? The boat's rocking. Feels more like it's being rocked rather than just rocking, don't you think? And then Annie says something's coming, and then we fight. You're supposed to examine the whirlpool 3 times for, like, some, like, placeholder nothing text. That's so far. I would have examined this whirlpool once and left. Just finished a really hard 4v5 league game. Let's fucking go! Did you win? Whew, that was too close. The ocean sure is scary, isn't it? Whew. Hey, over there. Doesn't that kind of look like a treasure chest to you? Is that Eye of Reed's treasure? I wonder if it's floated up to the surface along with the viruses. What about the Island of Illusion? Presuming that this is the area of the ocean mentioned in the note, then the Island of Illusion may appear. Let's try waiting for a little bit. But now, let's go ahead and pull up the treasure. You received the pirate's treasure chest. Hey, how long are we gonna sit here? The sun's starting to set on us, you know? A single whale has yet to approach us, much less the island of illusion. You're right. For the time being, let's bring the treasure chest back we recovered tomorrow. Let's go take it tomorrow. Da-da-da-da-da. Vague and the others acquire the title Treasure Hunter. Slash attack power +3. A bunch of attack power buffs. Now I gotta go to the land. The score makes it look not hard, but we were spread so thin. Fang, I'm so fucking proud of you. A legit gamer. Open the chest. I can't. Oh, Hilda also has grape jewelry. Yeah, you said that before, I think, right? No. You said Lady Agard has grape jewelry. Ah. How are we liking Rebirth now that we're through most of the game? Eh. I would never play through this game again, probably. This is a one and doneer. This is a one and doneer for sure. But I can make omelet rice, so that's pretty cool. Oh shit. So we need to go back to... So you hate ice-based protagonists? Damn, dude, I really like ice-based protagonists, but fuck, man, every piece of media fucks them over, you know what I'm saying? Bleach. This game. Black fucking Clover. The ice guys always get the shit end of the stick. I mean, even look at Avatar. Like, the ice users are like, they're like considered the weakest of the 4 tribes. Or, well, they're waterbenders. Waterbenders are, like, considered the weakest. You'll get a great ice character soon? My ass, dude. I don't believe it. I don't think I ever will. Okay, let's go to place. Hitsugaya wasn't that bad. Name 2 fights he's won. Name 2 fucking fights he's won in that series. That matter. Rukia was unimpressive, though. Dude, I forgot she was an ice user. But goddamn, what a cool ability she had. What a cool ability. Yeah, they gotta be right here, though. They have to be right here. If they're not here, then I die. He helped with the miracle. Don't you pull that. Don't you fucking pull that. I like how Graces made us think he'd be cool. Was it Graces? I thought it was Exelia. I can't remember. Have I forgotten that quick already? I'm trying to remember where the masked Coliseum guys were. I think that was Graces. Yeah, that was. It definitely made him seem like he was cool. He said more in that game. He said more in that game than he has in his own game. Just wait until he's Yamamoto's age. That's the thing about deuter antagonists. They always get downgraded so the men can be more powerful. The men. It's part of the patriarchy for sure. Did you find the treasure? Yeah, we haven't confirmed the contents yet, but we did obtain something similar to a treasure chest. Wow, really? I'm glad that I asked you guys for help. This is my ancestors' treasure. It would be nice if it was. Is this what I think it is? A tattered piece of paper? This thing is an ancient map, and what is this? It's got another code? Not only that, but this time the code is more complex than the last one. But there's no mistaking the location of a treasure is written here for sure. Don't you think? Good grief, so the treasure turned out to be a map? Is that it? Alright, it's decided then. I'm gonna entrust this map and code to you guys. You received the ancient toilet paper. Don't worry, I'm sure you guys will be able to find my ancestors' treasure. I can tell. You guys have talent. Good luck. And if you find the treasure, why don't we split it up equally?
That guy trusts us completely, doesn't he? Didn't it occur to him that we could just pocket the thing for ourselves?
But what should we do? Do we keep going to however many places until we find the island? We may have no choice but to do just that.
Ugh, you can't be serious.
Hey, wait just a minute. What's wrong?
Doesn't this map look strange to you somehow?
Strange?
What makes you think that there's something strange about it? I'm not sure, but something's slightly out of place. What do you think?
Something's out of place on this map. Damn it, hold on, someone screenshot that. Someone screenshot that. I'm gonna make that an emote. Please move the pointer to a place of interest and push the circle button. Circle, check out that spot. L1, R1, zoom in, zoom out. Explanation of the controls, square. X, put away the map. The area you want to focus on is directly west of where you start, i.e. to the west of Balka. You'll see a gulf-like body of water on the western continent. If you click there, the following message will pop up. So we need to go to a body of water. Oh, so right here. This? This is the area around Sunnytown, if I'm not mistaken. The city was supposedly built on top of an island, however. That's what he's supposed to say. That's not what he said. So, what does it say? We thought the man was the enemy, but it's the men. It's actually in this game. It's actually racism. Racism is the enemy. Focus on his. Oh, it's west. West. You'll see a gulf-like body of water. So like this? Yeah. Okay. Is this it? Vague, did you figure something out? Sunnytown isn't on this map. Ah, you're right! So that's why I felt something was out of place. But that only tells us that Sunnytown didn't exist when this map was drawn, am I right? I wonder if perhaps Sunnytown is the island of illusion. Sunnytown is the island? It was written in Eyefried's journal, remember, that it dove into the depths of the sea. What if it came to rest at the mouth of Toyaho's River? I don't know what to make of it, but it sounds like it's worth investigating. Let's head to Sunnytown. We've been. I can't remember the last. It's like Sandytown, right? I can't remember the last time we actually went there.
They really got me fucking visiting everything, don't they, gamers?
It's Game O'Clock, where we're gaming with the gamers. It's really hard to keep up with. gotta be around here. I can't find this place, bro. I know where it is on the map, so as long as I look. If I go... So it should be west of here, right? Oops. So I go directly west from here. We should run into it. Is this it? Thank fuck. Doesn't look like anything's out of the ordinary to me. Is this place really the Island of Illusion? If our thinking's correct, then we're sure to find something. Could this indeed be the Island of Illusions? Illusiones? We made it! We did it, boys! Chalk up another win for the Dillmeister. For the Dildozer. For the Dildoer. How good of you to make it this far. Are you the sacred beast of Rongrees? Or are you the sacred beast of Rongrees? Then this is the place. This place is the Island of Illusion? You may come. Thank you for your permission to come. We got permission. I think did I say something? Did I say like no to a prompt or something? It's supposed to take me there. It's supposed to teleport me to him. And it did not do that. It doesn't make sense why the chick could make illusions of herself here. That's just her power. She can just make illusions of herself because that's her power. Her power. Yo, she's steaming, dude. She heated. Oh, is it that? Did it?
There's rocks everywhere. Oh my god. Yamate. Yamate, Languru-senpai.
I am the sacred beast Rongrees. 'Tis I who rules over the earth, namely this vast land. You are Rongrees? To be precise, that which appears before you is my spiritual body. The body in question perished long ago and became the foundation for Sunnytown. The body of a sacred beast is a city? And what we know as the Island of Illusion is actually you? None other. I rather enjoy my strolls, you see. I once swam around the oceans of Caligia. On occasion, it appears that people would see my back protrude out from the ocean surface and from time to time and believe it to be an island. I shall leave my explanation at that so that we may address the main subject at hand. You'll have to pardon me, but I shall have the two of us be alone now. Eugene, how good of you to come here. One could say that the reality of you making your way to this place attests to the motive behind your desires for power and to the strength of your resolve. However, you people are frail beings. You're quick to drift down the course of least resistance. Surely you who had once been overcome by the impression and had known hatred towards humans shall understand. Bestowing my power to a person as weak as you conjures considerable amount of unease. Therefore, I'd like for you to show me whether or not you're capable of maintaining a strong heart hereafter. Kinda just looks like a blob in clothes. He looks like a big owl thing. I don't know. So at this point, you just go around and talk to people in any order. So... Is this Doble? This is Doble. I have no interest in what you're trying to accomplish. However, it's not to your benefit to do such things in the company of humans. The two roads will converge into one. Will others shelter themselves from outside world as we have done? Or will master-servant relationship be established? It's exactly as Doble says. Coexisting with those humans is ultimately impossible. Rule over the humans. Kill those who defy you. It's worthless to let them live. You're wrong. If we acknowledge our differences and come to an understanding, we should be able to walk hand in hand.
What a rush! Can you hear the cries of the humans? Can you see their pain? There's nothing more amusing than torturing those unsightly humans.
Yeah, that's right. More. Let them have more, Toma. Kill the humans. What are you saying? Stop. He's just annoyed with himself. He's just annoyed. He's just like, shut the fuck up, dude. This is what Persona 4 should have been like. It should have been like after the first two trials, they're just like, oh, fuck you. Get the fuck out of here. You're wrong. Give me my Persona. But now is the time for us humans to seize supremacy over this country. Let those abominable Gajumas grovel before us. Damn foolish Huma, your sole purpose in life was to serve us Gajumas in every way possible. We are neither above nor below. Humas and Gajumas are both people. We're the same. Equal existences. How can you say that? We Gajuma are the superior species. Shouldn't we be the ones who stand above them? You think so too, don't you? Subduing humans would mean that we be walking together in succession, would it not? No, that's not the same thing. This is weird. I'm not the least bit interested in narrowing the gap. If we exterminate every last human, then the gap will disappear anyway. What's this about extermination? That's our line. If you think you can do it, go ahead and try. Our brethren will not remain silent. Perish. Perish, you cursed humas. If you die out, then the conflicts will vanish along with you. Perish, every last one of you. I don't have these kinds of thoughts. Okay, so this is a little bit out of order, that's why. How ugly. To think a Gajuma's body could be this ugly. Give it back. Give me back my real body. You Humas are the ones who are ugly. Your ugly Huma body suits you well. Return that body to Her Majesty now! This bitch is talking to people. That's all this is. Your trial is to speak to people. Me, an artist, instantly fail. You must socialize. These terrible thoughts. Beautiful. Okay, so How beautiful. So this body of a Huma. I've obtained it at last. You've thrown away your pride as a Gajima and lowered yourself to the level of an ugly Huma. Everyone goes through life bearing doubts. It's precisely because people have these doubts that they're able to grow and mature, is it not? We have no need for a queen who's lost her way. One who carries no pride in her Gajima body can no longer be the queen. Her Majesty is still a youth. One day she'll understand. She will. No, I don't want to be touched by a filthy Gajima. Don't come near me. Stay away. Stay away. I don't want to be saved by a Gajima. Yeah, I wouldn't save a Huma brat like you if my life depended on it. Annie is. Annie is. Deep down, her unjustified resentment towards you was irritating, wasn't it? If she won't die, then you'll just have to kill her. Stop it. How can you say such a thing? Stop! That's just Annie. If it's for the sake of regaining a world where Gajima and Humas can live in a state of coexistence, I'm prepared to use any means available. The idea of Gajimas and humans is nothing more than a sham. As if we can live alongside those Humas. That's what we've done up until now. We should be able to. There shouldn't be any reason why we can't. These conflicts are the result of that, are they not? However, no one wishes for there to be conflict. If we feel the same way, then one day, it should become a reality. I detest Humas. I detest those selfish and insolent Humas. The Humas. Those Humas. I'll lay them to waste with my own two hands. You feeble Humas, be gone! Be gone, every last one of you! He says that, I promise. Within my heart, there is certainly some hatred and anger directed towards Humas. That's right. Bitter hatred swirls around inside of you. In spite of that, why do you hesitate to attack? Tell me why! Ain't nothing but racism. Hold on a second. Oh my god. Is this Joseph's voice actor? I think this is Joseph Joestar's voice actor. That sounded just like him. Oh my god! Your heart is forever vacillating. Better yet, welcoming that hate for Humas in your heart would put you at ease, would it not? You may be right. As such, there is no need for my power, then. Everyone goes through life harboring feelings of animosity and disgust towards other people to some degree. But our hearts have the strength to counteract such negative sentiments and know the meaning of trust and friendship. Because bonds exist between them. I was able to come this far because I share a bond with them which transcends race. This is what I'd like to believe. That bonds transcend race exist between each and every person. And that we all have hearts that we can feel these bonds. Should there be those who would distort those bonds out of malice, then I wish to abolish that evil. With them, and along with my companions. Sacred Beast Rongries, I ask for your power. Oh, I've been thoroughly bested. I firmly grasp the bond that you and your comrades share. You may bring out your Force Cube. I shall grant you my power. I was right! Dude, I'm so good at naming voice actors. You're right. Rest in peace. He was Professor Oak before his passing in 2018. Wait, the Japanese voice actor? Holy crap. I didn't know he was dead. That's a shame, dude. For Joseph. It excites me I'm able to, like, tell by sound who voice actors are. Eugene, the power, did you... We did it, didn't we? With this, we've gathered the power of all the sacred beasts. Now we can purify Jorkius' impression. Thanks, Annie. Thanks for speaking. Yeah, that's right. Before that, let me ask you something. Why are you sacred beasts granting us the power of purification? 'Tis a reasonable query. At one time, Gajamas and humans lived amongst their own in isolation and were walking on separate paths. Kaiba's dad? Gozaburo. Gozaburo Kaiba. That's his name. However, the humans who'd undergone marked cultural development waged war against the Gajima in an attempt to subject them to their rule. Our Lord Jorkius believed the humans would become a menace unto the very world itself, and thus determined that they were to be destroyed. But the six sacred beasts, myself included, objected. He viewed the conflict amongst fellows to be no more than the workings of nature, and that we sacred beasts ought not to intervene. It was then that the sacred beast King Jorkius and the six sacred beasts parted company, and battle ensued between us. The fighting amidst the people continued on as well. At the close of the battle, which lasted many a day, we emerged victorious in the fight against the sacred beast king, and the affair settled down at long last. As a result of that struggle, the earth became impoverished, and we had no strength left to direct the Gajima and the Humas. And now the impression is abound, and Humas and Gajimas greet one another with dissension and hatred. I've begun to form the opinion that perhaps the Lord's notion of eliminating the Humas was correct after all. Had we eliminated the Humas at that point in time, then a conflict such as this would not have occurred a second time. Do you not agree? You all sought power that represents a ray of hope which shall guide the two races to coexistence. Should coexistence between the races be attained by that aspiration to acquire our power, then all is well. Should that prove to be fruitless, then you'll have no choice but to eliminate the Humas, is that it? We've decided to entrust everything to you. And you all have admirably surmounted the trials that we sacred beasts have imposed upon you and acquired our power. Now you may assemble our light within this locale, take your respective strengths and thoughts, and unite them as one. You received the Black Diamond of Earth. Eugene can now learn the Ogi Jinrai Tinshogeki. Let's go. Bye, Hulu! Oh, he's Hohenheim, too? Oh my god! Yo, it's the fucking Dragoon Spirits! No Dragon, 0 out of 10. That's it, we beat the game! This is... Could it be that Vague and the others have purified the impression? Was racism just a magical spell on everyone? Okay, so it's not, it's more like, it was more like a hypnotism thing. Basically, we killed God, and God's impression of racism was so strong that it exacerbated the racism within everybody. So, but kind of, yeah, it was basically a magical spell. No, you're right. Was the purification a success? There's no way of knowing when we're stuck in a place like this. No, it appears to have been successful. I told you, when I said racism was the true enemy here, I wasn't kidding. It's racism. Don't tell me. You mean that medicine didn't work? It had a slight effect, but it was far from sufficient. However, your feelings calmed my heart for me. Up until now, you mean to say you've been enduring it all this time? More or less. That's why he went berserk in the ice place, because he was still fighting the feelings. What a guy. You never cease to amaze me, that's for certain. Are you alright, Eugene? I'm fine now. I had you worried, didn't I? Thank goodness! Oh, she hugged him. Let the racism go away. Oh, Mao's being slighted? Now, Mao. Everything's hunky-dory. Isn't that what matters? Yeah, you're right. You're right about that. It appears that all has come to an end. I commend your endurance, Eugene. This is as far as we go in terms of having direct influence upon this world. We won't be meeting again? What's going to end up happening to the power of the sacred beasts? Oh, Mao, by nature, sacred beasts should not interfere with human society. But we mustn't involve ourselves with the mortal world any further. Vague, I was thinking that I'd be able to travel with you and the others for a little bit longer, but... Xiaorun. Yeah, you don't have to tell me. Well then, Vague, everyone, take care, okay? Farewell. And there they go. What should we do now? First, let's get out of here and try to confirm what has become of the world. That'd be so funny if I just beat the fucking game. Like, that's it. There's no actual boss fight. It's just going through the motions. Alright. We did it. We hit 15. You know what that means. We spin that wheel, baby. Will it land on today? Hey, Snorlax! I'll wear that one. It's been a while since I wore Snorlax. I've probably worn this like 2 times. Look, I'm a Snorlax Gengar Fusion. That hat rules. Thank you. Pull up the script again. It sure is quiet. Is this peaceful or what? Caligia's gone back to the way it was, right? Most likely. No one would like that to be the case. What didn't return to normal was... just me from the looks of it anyway. Claire. What's wrong, Mal? You look kind of down and all. I've been meaning to tell you this the entire time, but I just couldn't bring myself to say it. The truth is, I'm not a person. They told me I'm not Huma or Gajima or half. The beasts said they created me and fashioned me after a human. So basically, I'm not a person. You must be joking, right? I was sent into this world by the sacred beast as an eye so they could observe people. So it's not that I had amnesia. I didn't have any memories to begin with. You're different from a sacred beast, then? Yes, I can think and act for myself. It's not like I'm taking orders from the beasts or anything like that. And that's why I'd like to ask you all something. I was wondering if it was okay for someone like me to tag along with you from now on. Mao, you are you. Whether or not you were created by a sacred beast, no matter what you look like, you are you. Vague. Claire, the same goes for you too. Vague. Everyone just says his name. Over there! Hi, T.O. How you doing today, buddy? What the hell's the meaning of this? Why are we humans the only ones that the army has to keep a watch on? The Order of CLAAAAAIIRRRRREEEEEE is being disturbed by discrimination and aggression that you blasted humans are directing toward Gajumas. Therefore, orders have been handed down stating that we're to place you humans under surveillance until the peace is restored. It's because you puffed up humans went off and did your own little thing. Having someone keep an eye on you sounds like just a thing to me. You want to try saying that again, Gajuma? Don't get so full of yourself. If you repeat another discriminatory comment like the one you just made, then you'll likely be restrained and placed under custody. The hell? The fact you're Gajumas and that you're only sticking up for your own is discrimination. We don't need any soldiers who discriminate against us. Leave this instant. That's right. Beat it. Get out of our city. Leave. Leave. You're the ones who need to get out of here. Scram! Scram! There will be trouble if the chaos spreads any further. Apprehend every Huma. What the heck's going on? We got rid of the impression, didn't we? Right, Eugene? Yeah, it should be gone. I guess people are just fucking racist. At least it doesn't affect me anymore. Then why were the people just now? It may be that the impression was not the sole cause of the dispute. If that's what's happening, then don't tell me even in other cities. That I do not know. However, it's not outside the realm of possibility. Then the coexistence of the races is... Are you freaking kidding me? What are we supposed to do now? Xiaorun? Huh? What's the matter? Fights between the Gajumas and Humas are breaking out throughout the entire world. The same thing is taking place elsewhere? Wasn't the impression purified? In any case, come with me. I'll be waiting for you outside the city. Everyone, let's go. I had bomb-ass pizza, but I also have a stuffed nose, so mixed bag. Damn, dude, I'm sorry. Now let's check every other city. Is that what if that's what we're about to do, I'll sue you. Xiaorun, did we fail to purify the impression? The impression disappeared, but the impression ended up acting as a trigger that brought the subconscious mindset out into the open. The sense of rivalry between the races and the discrimination, the hatred and the envy, the anger. Those negative emotions are building and they're starting to spread around the world. Negative emotions are spreading? What's going on? I don't know. These circumstances are beyond the scope of what the Sacred Beast predicted. I can only imagine that the negative emotions will become a catastrophe great enough to shake the very earth. I came back to you guys in order to prevent that catastrophe from happening. What should we do? At any rate, these bitches be racist as fuck. Understood. Let's take a look around the country. We are 100% gonna have to go around every city. Yup. We gotta go to every fucking city. Make them all watch Dylan with a blankie. It'll end all the negative feelings. That's right. Oh my god, it wants us to go around the world and check every fucking city. So, I gotta go to Annie Kamel. I can't remember where that was. Kamel. That was where Titri, that's where we found Titri, but I don't remember. I have no idea. Is it? Petnenjanka. Oh wait, no, this is where we got him. Forgive my hiccups. If only I could look at the fucking map. I feel like it should be around where we are. Okay, so this is Seoul. And this is Belzis. This is like Manal, right? Oh my god. Any camel. Oh wait, that's the desert place, right? I'm pretty sure it's the desert place. This might be the wrong desert. No, this is it. Yes! It feels like the entire town is seething with anger. Things could get pretty dangerous. A conflict between the Gajimas and the Humas, even in a place like this? Oh my god, he's Morrison? Wait, hold on. Eugene is also Arms. I've never played Revengeance, but... He's Morrison! That is so cool! Dude, when I write my next review, when I get to this game, I might need to consult you, artist. We might need to talk, exchange some fun facts. Because I want to mention that. Talking to Gajima and the residents from across the pond. Okay, this is the pond. Hey, don't you humans come in here. Starting today, this is my house! Starting today? What do you mean? I took it from an old Huma fart and his old hag. So what happened to the old man and lady? You're such a nag. What's it to you anyway? I booted him out. I can't tell you. Huh? You chased them out? But the area around here is nothing but desert. You telling me you threw an elderly couple into a dangerous-ass desert? Tell me where they went. Now. Probably to the Oasis. That place is a den for viruses. Settling there would normally be out of the... Let's hurry to the Oasis. This guy literally walked into somebody's house and said, get out. Only the original game, I think, so not OVA. Well, what about, the PSX version? That's not the original game. He talks in that game. I mean, he says spells, right? Yeah, he says indignation. He has a couple lines in the very beginning of Fantasia PSX. Okay, so I think... Man, you're telling me they went all the way over here? God damn, these old people walked this far? They could have just went to the regular... They could have left the desert instead of going all the way to this oasis. Maybe that one, Wikipedia just says Fantasia 95. Well, the PSX version was 98. So it's probably not the same, unless they just, like, poured it over his lines, which they could have done. Interior crocodile alligator. God, I'm getting so good at this game. Well, what did you expect, you fucking idiot? Wow, a family of 4 couldn't take that one Gajima guy? Hey, guys! There they are, over there. Is everyone all right?
Oh, we're saved. Thank the gods. Those bloody Gajimas, to think they'd chase us into the desert. As I suspected, we won't be able to settle down here. I want to return to Annie Camel.
Good. Then let's head back. We'll help you persuade them.
Like we could take the word of some filthy, disgusting piece of shit Gajima. I wish you were dead. But these people saved us. I think we should be able to get along with the Gajimas. I mean, previously we...
She's exactly right, you know. If you did it before, there's no reason you can't do it now, right? So let's go back to Annie Camel. Got the reverse info from the tapes wiki. Okay, now let's go back to Annie Camel. Dude, I can't. It kills me that this thing flies so slow. It's crazy that it flies so slow. PS1, PSP is what he is in. SFC is someone else. Okay. Oh my god! Indignation! I hear it now. Oh my god. I'll never unhear it. Oh, I missed the skit called Indignation. That's so funny. Skit number 770 was Indignation. I understand your indignation. However, you must remain calm until the very end.
Oh no, this is terrible. We have to save him. Serves him right. That's his punishment for treating the elderly like dogs. Get done in by that virus, you fucker.
How can you say that? Even though someone from the same village as you is about to be killed? I'm gonna rescue him even if I have to do it alone. Lady, you deserve 5 stars, you know that? We'll go. Let's do it, everyone. Oh, we gotta kill everything? Yeah, fine, we'll clear out the village. Fuck it. Did that take care of them? There's still more over there. Attach some rockets to him. There's a lot of these motherfuckers. They're over there as well. There's no end to them. Alright, I think we gotta clear them out a bit now. I think it's funny that they're making us fight like super weak viruses. I think I gotta clear out the first part too. Or do we go in the house? This guy fucking... He's sneaking. He hiding. He hiding. There's Byron. There's Byron. Spending all his points on the glasses. Hi, Byron. Oh my god! Crap, there's still some left. It came from back there. Wrong house? Stay away. Stay away! Are you okay? Yeah, you're... Watch out! They're in danger. Hurry, kill the viruses. Stand back. Thank you. I was saved because of you. But why? I was the one who chased you out, and yet I didn't have time to think about that sort of thing. One doesn't need a reason to rescue a fellow villager. A fellow villager? Weren't all of you neighbors before you began to refer to each other as Humas or Gajumas?
But this guy's the one who drove us out.
That was... I'm sorry. Forgive me, will ya? No, I mean, please forgive me. This isn't a problem that can be fixed with an apology. I won't forgive you. Would you cut that out already? He's apologizing, so you should forgive him, right?
Yes, that's right. Haven't you been saying nothing but bad things about Gajumas up till now? Don't the two of you both have things to reflect on?
It seems like they can work the rest out on their own, doesn't it? Let's try going to other towns as well. I don't know if it's just me, but I don't care for them being called viruses. Yeah, it's kind of a dumb name. Dumb name for sure.
welcome the king of platformers, the one and only Byron!
Mother, hang in there, Mother.
Excuse me, are you feeling all right?
Don't touch me. Huh? Leave me alone. Huma, I don't want to be indebted to some Huma.
This is not the time to say such things.
Stay away.
What am I gonna do? The medicine? Without the medicine, Mother.
Medicine?
Mother said I mustn't make friends with a Gajima.
If you were in the same position, don't you think you'd want to save your mother?
But... Hey, didn't that Gajima turn down your assistance? Why are you aiding her?
Do you show no concern for others even if a person is dying before your eyes? At the very least, simply tell me where I can obtain it.
The shop at the edge of town might have some, but
Thank you.
there ain't no reason for you to thank me. You're a weird one, you weird bitch.
You're supposed to go to the place where Yatsuo was hiding way back when you first entered Balka. If you can't remember how to get there, just talk to the train operator. And select this. Wasn't he hiding over here? Or is it the... Did I just talk to the shop guy? I'm searching for some medicine.
Ah, what kind of medicine?
Let me see. That would be... You mustn't sell any medicine to this girl. She's trying to bring the medicine back to a Gajima. Honestly, I didn't want to believe it, but little did I know. I hate to say this, but I'd like you to leave. I don't have any medicine to sell to Gajima. A person is suffering. Is this the time to say such things? That ain't such a bad thing, is it? Whether Gajima's dying or whatever has nothing to do with you or me. How can you say such things? Are you saying you can disregard the situation even if an ill person collapses before your eyes? In that case, 10,000 gold. 10,000 gold? That can't be! To ask for that sum of money for mere medicine? If you can't pay, then I can't sell it to you, now can I? You're being such a pest, so just take this and leave it once. Thank you. To get back to the city gates, talk to the train operator and select this. Let her die. Okay, Georgie. It is this one. Yeah, she's right here. Whoop! Excuse me, I brought you some medicine. I beg of you, please accept.
This thing is...
Oh, what are you doing?
Medicine my foot, that's just pepper, isn't it? Don't take me for a fool.
Mother, hang in there.
That can't be. You don't mean that... To think it's only Pepper, that person.
You meanie. She's gonna die, you know. Humans are so...
No, you have it all wrong. What should I do? Someone help, please.
Lady, here, it's medicine. I brought it from my house. Because I'd be really upset, too, if my mommy got sick.
Thank you. Now let's be on our way. Please wait. Don't you have anything to say to this child? A single word of thanks at least? I don't recall saying I wanted any help. Not from a Huma, anyway. You can't mean that. This child said that if the one who was suffering were his own mother, that it'd be painful for him if he were in your daughter's position. He brought the medicine for your sake. Don't you sense how there's no Gajima or Huma in those feelings? We're the same in that we're all people, don't you agree? Gajimas and Humas are hardly the same.
Thank you. Thanks for saving my mom for me. Uh-huh.
Agarte acquired the title Proud Traveler. As the saying goes, chump don't want no help, chump don't get no help. Alright, we gotta go to Bobliograd's harbor. And, Bobliograd. Where's Bobliograd? Fuck. Is Bobliograd the one in the desert? This sucks. Hey chat, today we're going to experience racism all around the world. Is this Bobliograd? Baptista. Oops. I thought it was near the water. Bobliograd. Well, there's a harbor. It's Bobliograd Harbor that and then you walk to Bobliograd, right? Is this Bobliograd? That's Rosilda. God damn it. The way to get the fucking guy to come out is so stupid. He's so stupid, man. He's stupido. And this isn't. This is Balkas. Bobliograd. Bobliograd. That's where the desert is. This way? Oh, wait! Oh, wait. Is this? I think this is it. We gotta land here. And then we gotta take the... Yeah, got it. It's unusually still, isn't it? I suppose you could say that has an eerie feeling to it. Let's take a quick look around the city. Hopefully, it's nothing. Oh, hey there, Dana. What you doing in a place like this? Titri, the teachings. Ah, whoops. Yeah, that's right. You gotta be a woman. Ah, everyone, I see that you're all here. Did something happen? A dispute arose over who would make a more appropriate priest, a Huma or a Gajima. Even though something like that has never come up before. So this kind of thing's happening here too. And then the Humas drove us Gajimas into the port side and have monopolized the temple. Oh no. If you enter from the Cliver's Cavern, then you can get to the summit of the mountain, can't you? Regarding that, the Humas completely blocked the road so we can't climb up. Right now it looks like the repair work's being done by military personnel, but... Is Ox at the top of the mountain too? Yes, something like this had to happen even though we'd made a promise to leave the city. I've been thinking about waiting until they repair the Climber's Cavern and going to the summit, but... Don't do it. Is it so wrong for Gajimas and Humas to love one another? The reason why we said we're leaving the city is because of people like you. We'll manage something somehow. Not to mention, there's viruses in Climber's Cavern as well. Just wait here for us, okay? Hilda? Hey, now you said that we'd manage something, but the Climber's Cavern is blocked, right? Eugene, we're counting on you. Oh, you're Gene. You're so reliable. Let's go. Man, what do you think would have been more, a clear counter or a let's go counter? Yay! We get to go through the Climber's Cavern now, because I was just thinking, I really like that place, and I can't believe we haven't been back in so long. I love walking through dungeons where mist makes you fight shit. Ooh, the sweetest things. I watched someone do a speed run of this, and I still don't understand how the encounter works. Because, like, I watched them do this part, just to see it. And I don't know how they avoid the mist. There's like a very specific way that they're able to walk through all of it. I looked up runs of this because I don't think there were a lot. There were like almost none. But I think this is it 9 hours? A lot of the Tales games, even speedran, are like 9 hours long. Something they do in most Tales games is usually when you revisit a place, they strengthen the enemies. I appreciate that this game has not done that. Just let me be. Let me be me! Alright, where's my middle of the temple bed? It's literally my favorite bed in the game. There it is. There it is, boys. Thank fuck. I sleep in darkness. You don't understand. I am the darkness. I am the night. I don't think I could speedrun this. I would constantly be tapping that button. I would constantly just be fucking fast forwarding. Just on accident. I can get to the end of the game and I'll fast forward all the text and be like, shit. That invalidated my run, didn't it? There are falling rocks. Stay back. Hey, now, not again. We won't make any progress under these conditions. Stand back. Be careful, the ground has become weak. It might give way again. I did that one a little too strong, I think. God, this is so stupid. Classic Eugene gameplay. Yep. This is the third time we've had to do this with Eugene. I don't know why, but this reminds me of when I was a kid. When I was like 13 or 14, me and my friends, we would walk to the Best Buy, and we would play Rock Band on their little kiosk thing. We would just walk all the way up to it was like a 2-mile walk or whatever to get to this Target. We would walk all the way there just so we could play Rock Band together on their little display. Back when like game demos existed. Remember those? When you got to try out the game? Such a long time ago. It's alright now. Let's hurry on ahead. Shit. God, fuck this place, dude. Why? Why are you making me go through this place again, man? They really didn't have an idea for another dungeon. They were like, just make them go through all the old ones again. I am literally auto-battling. What's funny is I'm auto-battling, and Pokemon gamers are outraged right now. Pokemon gamers are shook. I'm not playing a JRPG, I'm playing Pokemon. And I was like, well, actually, you would be surprised. It's you all. Is the Climber's Cavern, can we use it by chance now? Yes, but more importantly, Dana's eager to meet with you. Dana, I'm coming down there. Wait, you can't get through the Climber's Cavern now, but it's full of viruses. We're gonna make it to where the lift can move again in a minute, so just sit tight. You'll be seeing Dana soon enough, okay? That's impossible, I tell you. The two races are struggling over the priesthood, something like the lift is. We'll take care of things in this city one way or another. Let us handle it. I'm Camp Pokemon equals JRPG. Did you see the thing about the auto battling? You've seen that, right? There was like an announcement about like the new Pokemon game that's coming out is gonna have auto battling. And then someone said those exact words. They like retweeted it with, "I'm playing Pokemon, not some JRPG." I was like, statistics may surprise you. How did you people get up here? We came up through Climber's Cavern. What'd you just say? Then the rocks in the Climber's Cavern are... How can that be? More importantly, though, could you move the lift for us? I can't. If I operate the lift, then the Gajamas will make their way up here. If you don't move it, then this time I'll make your blood splatter, you hear? If you want me to move it, then put in a request with the priest. I doubt that the priest will give you his approval. What now, guys? Let's try asking him. Alright, so now it all comes down to church, which makes a lot of sense. Oh, this old fuck again? God, I hate this guy's stupid round-ass head. Could you move the lift for us? That I'm unable to do. The Gajamas threatened me and went as far as to demand that I surrender my position as priest. Had the humans of the city not protected me, I may have been killed. That's not an excuse to drive out the Gajamas who weren't even involved. There was no other way to subdue this disturbance. None other than to separate the Gajama and the Humas. Priest! You? How did you? I came up through the cavern. Had you done us all a favor and quietly handed over the position of priest, then we could have settled this the easy way. It's time for you to die, priest. Hold on a sec here. Mind your business, outsider. Oh, god damn it. You're not getting away. Hey, there are viruses in there. Shouldn't we have stopped them? Let's hurry. I like how they just watch that happen. Yeah, we are literally revisiting every city and every dungeon. For like one act of racism to be resolved. Oh my goodness. Yeah, these guys are definitely stronger. They're pretty on par with everything else I've been fighting, so. Help me, please! Man, I feel like I haven't played the game in a while. Get lost! Shoo, shoo! Oh, great blue beast, I beg your forgiveness. This is your fault. The great blue beast became angry because you're here, Huma. Are you picking a damn fight when you're about to die, too? We'll take over the rest. This place is dangerous. Get outside! Ah, you have my gratitude. Thanks! That old man's gonna be dead by the time we're done with this. They're here. Yay, I did it. God damn it. The viruses! It'll be a serious problem if the virus goes out into the city. Let's chase after it. Damn son of a... Do my attacks not work against this thing? The stomach! Aim for the stomach! Stomach? That thing's weak spot's around its stomach. Damn. We need that guy on our team. You got him! Did you think the Great Blue Beast would save a human brazen enough to let monsters like that roam about the shrine? What was that? One who cannot comprehend the doctrine of the Great Blue Beast to our satisfaction has no right to be in his presence. That's quite enough. I thought separating the Gajamas and Humas would bring the conflict to an end. However, doing that yielded no resolution whatsoever. First off, the Great Blue Beast is supposed to redeem all who believe in him without making distinctions on race. We must face each other in an honest fashion. We ought to understand one another and walk hand in hand. Like we can do that. Of course we can. Can you not see the priest extending a hand to you, the very guy who tried to kill him? It can be done. Verily did the two of you not collaborate and defeat that virus just now. We each bear our differences, but we can come to an understanding. We can surely come to one. The reason being is because we are people just the same. That's right. Viruses don't distinguish between humans and Gajima. From their point of view, we're all nothing but people. Don't use your eyes, people. Feel it with your heart. That's it. But still. Ah, it's a virus. Gotcha! Well, were you surprised? Now look here, you naughty little prankster! You both said the same thing. Ox! Dana! Thank goodness, I'm so glad you're safe. Do you still intend to leave the city? Huh? Things may be tough, but if possible, I want the two of you to stay in this town for a while. You two ain't doing anything wrong. I'd like for you to walk out in the open with your heads held high. So that you'll serve as hope for the people who are in the same situation as you. Just as the appearance of my parents became a source of hope for me. Hilda, you... I understand. We will do our best. Thank you. The atmosphere in the city's mellowed out too, hasn't it? Let's go to the next city. Hey, Vague, I feel like seeing my father and mother. Claire? Knowing Father and the others, I'm sure they'll recognize me even in this form. That way, even if I can't return to normal, Claire, I will find a guard and return you to your original body, no matter what it takes. Let's go back once you've returned to normal. Vague. Everyone's waiting for us, you know? Ugh. No. It can't be. Did something happen? It seems the Gajima workers inside the factory are doing something. There aren't that many Gajimas in the city, are there? So I bet the Gajimas didn't really know that, and left a bad impression on them. We even hired them after they were chased out from another city and came here. I wonder if they're unhappy about something. Man, holy shit. Do you guys remember when we fought fucking Titri? Holy shit, man. That feels like so fucking long ago. Claire, what are you doing here? Well, I happen to be in the area. More importantly, is something taking place right now? The Gajima workers who came into town said they were being treated like crap, and completely shut themselves up in here. To say that they were being treated poorly couldn't be further from the truth. I simply gave the Gajimas work which suited them. Work efficiency will increase if we can appropriately divide the tasks between the dexterous humans and the power-wielding Gajimas, and yet...
Those guys haven't said a word of thanks, even though we bent over backwards to show them kindness. Actually, I don't think that's the right one. I think it's this guy. Yeah. Those guys haven't said a word of thanks, even though we bent over to show them kindness. Gajimas are just a self-centered bunch. That doesn't know what it means to be indebted to someone. That's why I was against hiring them. I heard that they came here after being driven out of town by humans, is that correct? Would that not be the reason as to why they're reluctant to open up their hearts? I don't know about that. Everyone, there's been a misunderstanding. Does it not sadden you that the source of this conflict is some sort of misperception? If we speak to one another in a proper manner, we can straighten out the misunderstanding. Therefore, please come out. Who the heck are you, a Gajima or a Huma? I would be a Gajima. No, a Huma, but I am a Gajima as well. That doesn't make any sense. Quit screwing around. Man, we'd be happily earning our keep if only them Gajimas hadn't showed up. Honestly, they're such a pain in the ass. No matter which city they're in, the only thing that's big about Humas is their attitude. They got tiny dicks. Even though you Humas can't do a damn thing by yourselves. What was that? Fine then, you people can stay cooped in there for the rest of your lives. How did things end up like this? We can't even speak to one another. Selena, is there not a way to open this door? It's locked from the inside, so unless they come out on their own... Alright. So the adjacent room should be like here? It's gotta be something I can do. There we go. If I were to cause some type of occurrence that would encourage people to leave an enclosed space... That lever is... Hey! Don't you touch that! If an amateur tampers with the rate control machine, then something terrible will happen. Something terrible? What would happen? It'd make the machine heat up, and the inside of the factory would be like a sauna. Perfect. Oh, he won't let me do it? Yeah, at least I don't have to fight this time. So, we gotta find all the levers. Gotta find those Levy McBevers, baby. That's one. And then here. Two. Is it this room? Okay. And three. Let's get it hot as fucking here. Claire, did you go somewhere? Yeah, I just stepped out for a bit. Hey, it's gotten hot all of a sudden, hasn't it? Somebody operating the machinery. Claire, don't tell me you. I thought that all the Gajimas would come out if I caused a disturbance, so... How could you? This is terrible. Once the machines here get off the track, it's difficult to recalibrate them. The heat's starting to make my head spin. Somebody hurry and shut down the machines for us. Boss, everyone, it's so hot I can't move. I think I'm done for. Please come out quickly. Now, what the hell do you think you're doing? Do you plan to smother us? You've got it wrong. This young girl went and started the machines on her own. What can we do to stop them? At this rate, even my friends will end up giving in to the heat. I'll teach you how to use the machines, so lend me a hand. Yeah, I've got no choice. Let's go. Look, hey, I'll teach you how to use the machines. You pull a lever. Tough being a human. I was away. What's the queen up to? She's solving racism. By trying to fucking burn people.
We're saved. Thank you. It's not like I did it for the sake of you humans. How can you say something like that? You do not appreciate anything, do you? Hey, are you preaching to us even though it's your fault we had to go through all that? That's right. The Gajamas did come out of the room, but things would have been serious if you made a single mistake. How about you apologize? In regards to that, you have my apologies. There was no excuse for my actions. However, please think of it. Did the two of you not combine your strengths just now and overcome the problem at hand? Yet in spite of this, it's not unfortunate that you would part ways over trivial matters and spoil a relationship born of collaboration? If you join forces and speak to one another, then you should be able to surmount the problem regarding the factory as well. Thank you. Because of you, we've gotten to the point where we can discuss matters. The air about you's changed somehow, but I guess you really are Claire after all. To go out on a limb and do something like that, even though you may be criticized for it. You always end up putting yourself before others, don't you? Claire? Could it be that I... Agarte acquired the title Awakened Queen. Now we get to go to Pipista. And I know where that is. This way? I just got into a fight. As soon as I fucking landed. So the queen went to Petnanjanka and went into the factory, and the Gajamas locked themselves in. She overheated the machine so that they'd come out, and then everyone worked together. Yay. Oh. Oh. Okay, hold on. We wish to speak with Chieftain Doble. Could you let us through? Are those lower-class people your companions? Lower-class people? What's wrong with calling a lower-class person lower class? In any case, I can't let someone who associates with lower-class people through. No, these 5 people are... They're my servants. Servants? They've got some attitude problems, don't you think? No, they follow my every command down to the letter, no matter what I ask them to do. Isn't that right, everyone? Hey, I can't hear you. Yes, sir, Master Eugene. Gotcha. If that's the case, then I suppose it's okay if I go with you. That would be great. Well then, let's go, everyone. Class certified hood Eugene moment. Or Eugene moment. Let's go talk to Mr. Doble. He's a bitch still. Oh shit, we're almost at 800 skits. 797. The dislike for humans in this place is as intense as usual. Don't you kind of get the feeling things are slightly different from before? Yes, you're right. Looks like the Gajamas are not getting along very well for some reason. In any case, let's try talking to Chieftain Doble. Dubal! What's up, dude? What's up, baby? I am aware that disputes between races are taking place through country. However, I hardly call it uprising. A Huma burglar appeared even in this village and has gotten to the point where military is pressuring us to stationing soldiers. Commander-in-Chief of Military Millhouse is Huma. He has likely pondered over bringing village under his rule. However, Millhouse is not that sort of character, even though he did court martial law an entire town before. Are you taking side of Huma? Do you not know of man's reputation? Reputation? He appears without fail when dispute unfolds, then seizes and imprisons all parties concerned in despotic manner, and then forces military presence onto region. It's true, he does do that. That's exactly. I just said that. I believe he regards this as first step toward nationwide Huma dominance. However, exactly, there is however. There are those like you who are trying to shield Millhouse and other Humas. As things stand, this village will fall into disarray and Humas will end up gaining an advantage on us. In light of such, I make decision to separate villagers based on appearance and to maintain law and order throughout creation of class system. And is that working out well for you? Of course. You said that you separated them by appearance, but aren't all of you Gajamas? What are you implying? If Gajamas are the same even though they differ by appearance, then why is it that we Humas aren't Gajamas? What is this race you speak of? That is the best fucking line that's come out of Vague's mouth. He literally sarcasmed, "What the fuck is race then, dumbass?" into a sentence. I'm so proud of him. A Huma has no right to ask such thing. Get out. Leave at once. Then what is this race you speak of? Alright, okay, after this next thing when we leave is, we would hit 800 skits. What shall we do? It doesn't look like there's a dispute between races, but it seems like there's one amongst the Gajumas. But the thing is, we have to pull teeth to get them to tell us the time of day around here. I wonder if something happened. Let's go take a look. That skit right there was an automatic skit, and that was skit 800. The second class people should do as we upper class citizens say and go look for the children right away. I beg your pardon. I bet that daughter of yours used her class as a shield, too, to look like you did and deceive my boy. You bloody furball of a woman. If you intend to oppose the upper class, then I'll report it to Lord Doble. Quit it. What's the point of having fellow Gajamas quarrel with one another? Butt out, Huma! That's quite enough. I'm not sure of the circumstances, but it appears that some children have gone missing, am I right? Shouldn't you go search for them before getting into a dispute? These second-class people here intend to spread bad rumors about us and reverse the class system while we go look for the kids. You people are the ones who are planning to run us out of the village, aren't you? In that case, why don't you just both go together? Who'd want to be seen in public with these second-class people? I could say the same thing. Forget it. We'll look for them. Right on, Vague. Nice idea. You folks just go ahead and claw at each other's throats like that for the rest of your fucking lives. Stupid cunts. Time to go kitty searching, or maybe you can take my advice and go to the flame holder that's near the burning tower, where Mao had his trial. It's not the one that's right in front of it, but the one behind it. Well, relative to Papista. Anyway, if you don't know which one I'm talking about, you have Shaoran, so there's always the process of elimination, right? Right? Okay, go to the flame holder that is near the burning tower. Okay, it's one of these. Yay! We found the kids! Ah, there they are! You both came from Papista, correct?
Yeah, but what you asking for?
The village is in an uproar since you two disappeared. Let's head back right away.
Don't wanna!
Why not?
Because if I go back home, then I can't play with Ray anymore. I don't want to go back either. Everyone's always mad, so it's no fun being in the village. That's why we came here. We thought we'd try to make a wish with the Great Holy Bird. For everybody to get along, so that I can play with Ray.
I understand how you feel. I really do. But you know what? I don't think it's good to make your father and mother worry. Prayer isn't a bad thing to do either, but what do you think about letting everyone in the village know how you two feel?
Huh? What should we do?
You should tell them that the two of you are friends and that people can get along no matter what they look like.
What you want to do, Ray? Let's try doing what the lady said, Top. Yeah, you're right, because I want to be able to play with you forever.
We'll be cheering for you, so hang in there. Now let's return to Papista. Okay. Claire. Right. Claire. 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 Claire! So whoop. This is so fucking tedious. I hate this. This is not fun at all. So boring. This could have literally been accomplished with a series of, like, cutaways to each place. God. This is just stretching the length. Stretching the length like my butthole on a Tuesday night. Honestly, this is what happens when you play with some inferior furball. You're not to play with a second-class brat like that again, is that clear? But I... What are you talking so big for? You bird brains couldn't do a single thing if it weren't for the class system. I'm the one putting a stop to the playing here, not some bird brain like you. Top, you're not allowed to be friends with some bird brain kid. But I can't stand it anymore. I don't want things to be like this. Tell me why. Why can't I play with Top? We just want to be good friends and play like we did before, and yet, why can't we? I said no, and I mean no. We, the upper class, are markedly different from those furballs in both ability and beauty, don't you see? Are feathers bad? You won't let me be with him because of my feathers? If that's the case, then I'll get rid of these feathers. That child intends to clip her wings. Stop it! Driving a child into a corner like this. Aren't you ashamed of yourselves? Be quiet, Huma. Huma, Gajima, what is this thing you people call race anyway? Are differences in appearance really that big of a fucking deal? What's with commotion? Chief Doble, you mentioned this before, didn't you? Disputes occur because there are different races. That we must live without coming into contact with one another. How do you explain this situation right now? People of the same race are fighting with each other, aren't they? What is this race that you people want to protect anyway? Everyone was kind of down in the dumps, weren't they? We were able to give people of Papista various things to consider in terms of race, did we not? Yes. We only did what we were able to do. They will have to think about that for the rest for themselves and find the path that leads to resolution. Alrighty then, let's go to another town. Vague? What is it, Claire? Oh, no, it's nothing. It's nothing but if something happens to be troubling or bothering you, speak up, okay? There's really nothing to worry about. We should get going too. Right. It might be fun in a game when you're more attached to the world and people. True. Yeah, I think you're right. Because I think there's other games where this... Doesn't this happen in Symphonia too? Not Symphonia 2, Symphonia as well. Like where you go around to each place like near the end and like talk to a bunch of different people. I liked it more in that game if it did it. I feel like that was something that happened. Okay, so I think I have to get to a save point. Pay more than 1,000 Year Door. You're right, dude. I fucking love that. That was so good. That got me so fucking ready, dude. Please, let's talk this over. There's no meaning in fighting over things such as Gajima or Huma. Quiet, Gajima. Back off, kid. I will not back off. Please stop. Ah. Are you all right? Claire? Don't worry about me, I'm fine. That's what you get for butting in, you nosy little Gajima. You certainly have some nerve to say such a thing after roughing up a child. Haha, a Huma's getting chewed out by a Huma. The same applies to you as well, does it not? Are you not ashamed of having a child put an end to your fighting? Well, that's... Before you speak of race, take a good look at your own conduct and consider whether you're behaving properly as a single person. So the next place is Minal. Minal. Mite Grey. Terminal is. I think it's like, it's close to the beginning, right? And it's a harbor. Is this it right here? That's not Minol. Ooh, 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 ooh. I think this is it. Goddamn fence! Vesperia, but only like 3 towns. Fuck, I can't remember. I like that. I remember 1,000 Years Over before I remember Vesperia. Okay, let me see how much more there is. Oh, hey, look, Mao's the same level as everybody again. So there's the town, inn stuff, room in the inn, lot of port text. Alright, so this is a pretty big section we're about to get into. Okay. I'm gonna save again. And save state. So, unfortunately, I'm gonna have to end here. Because this next part's too long for us to, like, reach a good resolution point. Because I gotta go pick up the engine for my car before it closes. They close at 5, so I gotta get out of here and go there now. Please say psych. No. Oh, you're right! No, you're right. Definitely does sound a lot like Abyss. So yeah, I'm gonna go grab that. I'll post a picture in the Discord once I get it. And that'll be another car I'm able to fix. So I'm not saying psych right now. I refuse. Georgie, go to hell.
Go to hell. Suck a wiener.
Let's see, who can we raid today? To hell, you say? Berto, thank you for the donation. I will play it Wednesday. Probably. I think we'll finish Rebirth tomorrow. I think we got it. Or not. I don't know. So let's see who we can raid into. I wonder if anyone else is playing a Tales game right now. It was fun. Yeah. I really liked Hilda's arc right there was my favorite, and then it just kind of like went downhill after that. Really, I don't know. I don't know how to feel about it. Kind of wish that Eugene trial was more. Yeah, Eugene really didn't get much. But he's had a lot the whole game, you know? He's been a main focus of the entire game. Dang. I don't know who to raid. Fuck it. I'm not gonna raid anybody today. I can't decide who to raid. It'll be fine. So I'm just gonna end stream right here. Thanks for coming out, everybody. Appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed the ride. We'll try to finish Rebirth tomorrow, and then we'll do Tales of Birthday on Wednesday. So thanks for coming out. I appreciate all of you. You're all great. I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.